the Nobles District, and I just had to backtrack a bit so I could save, but we can continue on now because I don't have enough money to spend at the auction anymore. So let's figure out. I just have to find my way back to where I was yesterday. Did I go up this way? That's the drunk dude. So I don't feel I went that way. No, it was that way, so no, I don't think it's that way. Is it this way? Sorry, I'll just be confused for a minute till I find where I was, because there were several paths I could take, so. This was the card game Coliseum. We were there before. So we don't need to go that way. And what about this way? Now we have... I think I went in this building last time, right? I think so. Did I finish going through this building? I don't remember, so let's go this way. I feel like I did. But yeah, there was the shop, and then that guy's like, oh, can I buy that thing from you? And I sold it to him for 10,000, but I wasn't sure if that was a good deal or not. It could be it was a terrible deal. Oh, there's an exclamation point here. What does it do? The main attraction of tonight's auction is Pearl Rouge, supposedly. Interesting. But if that's true, there's no chance in the world I could ever afford to buy it. You never know. If people spend money buying other options, it could be cheaper. The man who always sits in the front row is there to buy the main attraction. You can try recommending other items to him, maybe. So if you get him to waste his money on other items, then he won't spend so much on the main attraction, perhaps. I'm not sure if that's what they're trying to tell me, but that could be it. This guy? Adventure? Hey, you've got a griffin's heart with you. I'll give you 8,000 Guilford. I don't know if I should say yes, and then I can always buy one, but I have to remember, like, write down how much I spend for these items in the future, because I kind of forget, and everyone just wants to buy the items off me, and maybe I sell them for cheaper than I ended up buying it for. Where did he go? Who are you searching for? Then I could tell you where he went. Ah, this is at the beginning. That's interesting. Because we could have gone this way too in the beginning. But I chose the other path. And where does this girl and a dog? This tower is always closed. Something's fishy's going on. Alright, and what's up with the dog? The dog's doing nothing. Let's play cards with the girl. Hey, you want to play a card game with me? Yeah, I want to play cards. Alright. Just one game, and then we'll move on. Unless I die. Then we might play another game. Okay. There, let's put this here. Oh, we lost. I didn't think we were gonna lose. Sorry, rather I didn't think we would lose. There we go. Ooh, if we lose, then that card goes in every direction. That one is a bad one to lose. Okay, this one. Let's return that one. That one turned both of those. Which card to fight? No! I'm gonna get like a full... I'll lose all the cards. I lost. Which one did they take? A good one. Let's play a rematch, because I lost. And then we'll move on. No worries. Okay. Confirms lucky. Yeah, because I lost a good one, so I want to get that one back. Preferably. That would be very good. Okay, let's place this one. Oh no, losing the cards, but that's okay. Sometimes we lose the cards. Oh, I thought that was a good enough card. It seems I didn't have a good enough card. Hey Kilo, Stahl, how's it going? And hey Thirstbuster, this confuses me with the card game. I'm losing all my cards. Oh, there. Will it be a tie or will I win? I won! Yay! Can you get my card back that they stole? Which one was it? This one? Play a rematch? No. We'll leave. What's confusing you? How are you both doing today? Hope you're well. What's in the... Mithril dagger. Do I have one of those equipped? I feel like I might. Iron sword. Mithril sword. Oh, but I can... Yeah. Always want equipped when you come learn new abilities if you're not currently learning an ability. Insomnia, that one's better. Don't work this morning so you can finally hop in. How far am I in the game? I am around 17 hours in the game, but I think probably a few hours of that is spent wasting money in the auction house and playing cards. So, yeah, probably a few hours spent doing that. Alright. But I went like 2 days without playing cards. Okay, the door is locked, so we can't go in there. And then finally I was like, oh, I came to another town where lots of people were playing cards, and then I'm like, yeah, I can finally play cards. Hey, Dralos, how's it going? How's your day been? Alright, should we talk to this guy? You have an Une's mirror with you? I'll sell it for 12,000. Yeah, okay, sure. I feel bad because when I'm selling all these nobles the items, I feel like I probably purchased them for more than I'm selling them for. You brought Stasio, the Queen Stella. Better not be a fake. That bird lady can tell right away. Ah, is this? She didn't fall for my cheap imitation Stasio. I can play cards and what's in here? Oh, okay, I don't think I talked to that lady, right? Did I play cards with these two outside? I mean, assume I did for now, and keep going in the game. Let's talk to this lady. Please bring the Stelazio to the Queen when you find them. The Queen will reward you with a gift when you do. Let's talk to the Queen. I'm collecting star-shaped coins called Stelazio. Will you have the Taurus? Give it to me in return for word. Will you give it to me? Yes, you are most kind. Now give it to me. Okay, quack, quack, quack. You can take the reward from my servant. Received 1,000 gil. Well, that wasn't that much. I'm pretty sure I paid more than that for it. You have the Aries. Give it to me. Yes. No problem. I'm gonna lurk for a bit. Gotta clean up the house a bit. Can't look at it anymore. Yeah, no problem. Have fun cleaning. Alright. Quack, quack, quack. You may take the reward from my servant. What are... Do I have any more? No. Okay, I only have the Taurus and Aries. I don't have any more. I received 2 Stelazio from you. So that's like another mini game, collecting all these. You want to play a card game? Very well, I'm quite good at it. Well, that's kind of bad. Maybe she'll steal all my cards. If she's too good, but I can try anyways. Yeah, because I'm losing lots of cards to people lately. But it's okay. Can keep trying. What do I have mainly? Maybe I need another magic card. I get to start. I always prefer actually going second to starting, but okay, we'll start. Not a big deal. Take that one. That one turns. Turn this one in the corner. And then we can turn this one here. And then this one. Oh. Okay, but her cards weren't that good. So let's try against this lady. Would you like to play a game of cards? Yes. I'm actually not sure how I move on in this story, because we're trying to find that soft thing, but I feel like I've explored every area of the city now. Maybe I need to double back to another place. We can just talk to everyone again. And hopefully find where we need to go. Oops, I didn't want to place that there, because I knew you can take it from that side, so that was bad on my part. It wasn't my intention. Sometimes I make a mistake. Alright. Let's put this card here. No, that one got turned. Oh, let's take this one. Okay, we won. Took the 1M10. Play a rematch. Nope. Don't wanna play a rematch right now. Okay, let's go. We'll find out how to continue on in the story. I'm guessing I played against these two. I'm just gonna assume that I played against those two yesterday. So here, because I went in this room, And I went up here already, and there's just the doctor and the other guy. Oh, hey, would you look at that? She's playing cards. No, not only a few games. Then I stopped playing cards. How's it going, Thomas? How was your day today? Hope your day was good. Yeah, somehow we should be able to go down there where they're walking, but I don't know how. I can't go here. And if I go here, that just goes this way, and that takes me to the beginning, I think, again. Where I left off, right? This path will take me to the beginning. Yeah, and then I end up right back at the beginning. And I didn't find the soft item yet. Hee 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 hee. Girls shouldn't be walking alone at night. Okay, you're creepy. Please don't interrupt our date. Please don't interrupt our date. I want to talk to the lady, but he keeps telling me to not interrupt their date. And he doesn't let me talk to her. Okay, we were already this way, but maybe not as Garnet, but as Zidane. There was this bar. We're ready to retrieve the super soft. Good, at last we can save Blanc. When do we leave? We leave right away, so you're coming along, huh? Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Princess! Please wait. Boss is waiting at the dock. Boss, you mean? Yep, there's only one man we call boss. Alrighty. Princess, please wait. What happened here? Will you please hear my counsel and turn back? No way. Princess! Let's keep going down. Thanks. Think of the consequences. You are a princess. If the queen hears about this... Yeah, I'm not listening, Grumples. Alright, princess, do you know that breaking and entering is a crime? I need to make sure you don't steal anything else. Let's go. Damn it, I'm coming along. It's my duty to protect the princess from bad influence. Do whatever you want. Anyway, talking about your duty, ain't you got any thoughts of your own? Don't you talk back to me. I'm escorting the princess. I thought you might have changed after traveling with Dralos, but you ain't changed. You don't even know why you're here. Well, what do you mean? Let's just go, okay? How was Burmecia? Not bad, but better if I didn't have to see those vermin and the ugly elephant lady. They offended my senses. You must be tired. It's not over yet. The rest of the vermin must be done with away. Will you be heading to Slayrod? However that's pronounced. Yes, I trust you will deliver them. Certainly, I shall prepare now. By the way, did you see a pretty lady in the crowd today? A pretty lady? Shall I arrange a meeting? There's no need. The canary I've been after, she flew into my cage of her own free will. Question? Never would I have imagined running into you in a place like this. It must be fate. But you cannot rest your wings yet. Fly home to your mother, my little canary. I too will welcome you home with open arms. Okay, that just sounds creepy. Does that sound creepy to anyone else? Sounds kind of creepy to me. Okay, now we're on the boat. What in the world am I doing? I'm assisting thieves in committing a crime. No, I must be patient. Protect the princess, escort her back to the castle, focus on your duties. Trust the queen, and she would never commit an atrocity. There must be a good reason. No thoughts of my own? Nonsense. How can I, a lowly knight, understand the queen's thinking? I need not worry about the ramblings of a criminal. Just think about escorting the princess home. I'll probably never see him again. He was the culprit. He pulled the princess and me into his intrigues. It was your fault, Dralos. If you hadn't treated me like a child, I wouldn't be here hunting after Supersoft to save one of your friends. Why am I doing this? Because Blanc saved me? Yes, he saved me. He saved my life. The least I can do is return the favor. But I never thought about things like this before. How are we to find Supersoft in this mountain of boxes? Just find it. Just find it. Just do it. Don't complain. Question mark? Someone's coming. I think all those items I sold for like around 10,000, I probably bought for more than 10,000. Oh, I can't believe I ran out of ink on a night like this. I must find more ink and go back to the observatory. Should I take care of him? Wait, Princess? No. I missed you, Dr. Tot. Princess Garnet. Dr. Tot? You know him? Dr. Tot is the highly respected scholar who tutored the princess. Ah, Master Grumples, you must be quiet, or you'll wake up the shopkeeper. But Princess, what on earth are you doing here? It's a long story. We're looking for Supersoft right now. There's a proper reason for this. We are not here to steal or commit any form of crime. Somebody down there? Run along. I will give you Supersoft later. Go left from Treno entrance and continue until you find a large tower. The tower is my home. It's locked, but I shall unlock the door and await your arrival. All right, let's go back. Thank you, Dr. Tot. I'll see you later. Oh, it's you, Dr. Tot? Ah, great timing. I ran out of ink. You should have called me. I'll get yelled at if our inventory is wrong. Princess. Oh, Dr. Tot's so worried about us. So this is Tootsie's. So this Tootsie is going to give us Supersoft? It's Tot, not you. Whatever, I can't believe Tantalus is at the mercy of some old man. I guess we gotta keep babysitting the princess. Still, he ain't gonna give you the Supersoft unless you're with the princess. That's the deal, princess. I'm asking you to take Marcus to this Toot. It's Tot. I was going to anyways. Well, get some rest before you go. I'm sure Ted needs to prepare. It's Tot. And he can't seem to remember the names, but that's okay. It costs 100 gil to rest here. Do you want to rest here? No, I don't want to rest here. So we have to leave the city and apparently go to the... But what was happening? That was the secret door. I'm guessing they won't let me back through there, right? You need a noble's permission to use the channel in Treno. Why? Because nobles live near the water. You can obtain a permit on the black market. So I have to obtain a permit first, or do I go outside? That's the question, right? He was telling me to leave and then go to his house or something. Is that the place I was in before? In the cave place? Is that where he wanted me to go? We can try going back in there. I feel like that's where he wanted me to go. Because that's the only place out of town I can actually go unless I need to get the permit on the black market. If I buy that from the auction, but I have no money. Well, I have 6,000 or so. Oh no, I have money because I sold some of my items again. So I do have some money. Not that much though. Okay. Let's just steal. I can steal. I'll attack with everyone else. Oh yeah, well, Vivi's not in the party, then we can't use sword art magic. I think that's the case. What am I throwing? Can you do damage? Ah, I made another... Are you still here, Thomas? I made another emote. But I uploaded it to Be Better Twitch TV, so hopefully it'll be approved soon. Then everyone can use it. I think I can upload 5 emotes there without paying. I think if you pay monthly, then you can upload like up to 25 emotes. Oh no, Marcus died. We'll have to revive Marcus. Okay. That's what you get when you just try to steal from all the enemies. And don't try to beat them. No problem though. You can revive and then heal. Revive. Can I have white magic to life? Color and table. Don't have to sword art. Minus strike, armor break. Minus strike. What's our maximum HP? We can try minus striking. Alright. I recover more than a Phoenix Stone. Oh yeah, that's nice. And Garnet uses the life ability. You recover more than using the Phoenix Stone. Okay, let's heal again. We should actually heal. Oh, can I just clear everyone? That's the idea, true. Sword Art, Morning Strike. Still 10. That's always good if you're on the roadmap. Then that is a good ability to use. Steal. Oh, I should have stole from the other guy. This guy might be dead anyways. Nope. Not gonna minus strike anyways. Oh yeah, because I healed right before using it. I was wondering why it was doing so little damage. No, Grumple's only has... Now we can keep the minus strike without being healed. We should do a lot of damage. Couldn't steal anything. 168. Now I think this will be overkill. So we should have used it on the other enemy. Yeah, 604 damage. I would have been better on the other enemy. 800. Oops, not trying. Maybe secure. Clearing everyone. While we wait to do the next attack. Sword Art. I'll just keep attacking. Still 10. Carrying Grumples and everyone else by a little bit. And Grumples has no MP, so he doesn't really have a magic attack that I'm using at the moment either. So we don't necessarily need to heal right away. Oops, he's down. 121. 161? I'm just heal. Oh, I think... I was gonna say we can tent before we get to the cave, but... I'm not sure if we should, because I think when we get in the cave, we can heal our HP and MP too. But the cave's kind of far away, yeah, so maybe I should tent before then. Tent. We have 19 anyways, so I can spare one. And we can always steal them pretty easy. So no problemo. Okay, cancel. Thank you, call me anytime. Will do. Thanks for the help. Sadly, tents don't heal status effects. Okay, so then... Let's see then, if this doesn't do anything, then we'll go back to town and try to figure out how to get that black market thing. That I'm missing. Shriek? I just attack. Just attack. Don't think we'll steal, we'll just keep attacking them. Maybe we can beat these guys faster. One, 2, 500 damage. There's a lot. Keep attacking. Oh, our HP gets too low and then we can have sharing you. 0 damage. But my defense is good. I'm able to block their attack. I don't take any damage from their attack anyways. Check that. Keep attacking. Victory. That's good. Undead Killer. Okay, we'll see what ability we can replace with the Undead Killer equipped. Was that in Grumples? Yeah. Silver Gloves? Okay. The Mithril Gloves will let us learn a new ability. Because I thought this was Quan's residence and not Dr. Top's residence, but you can see there's something here. I doubt there's going to be something here. I think we'll have to end up searching town for that black market thing. So I just thought we'd go here, just to see. I thought we were going the wrong way. But then we get some more experience and get to level some of our abilities a bit more, so not a complete waste of time. But they're silenced, right? So we have to get rid of the silence before we can use any moves. So I should probably echo screen? Yeah. Get rid of it. Alright, but yeah, it's such a big difference that my other party, when I have the point of view change, is at level 17, 18, and this party's only at 12 or 10. So quite the difference. Because I went into here, and you could climb up there, but that does nothing. Oh, there was some kind of sign. Oh, the markings, but I already read those. Let's see, 6 months. Yeah, we already read that one. So here, basket. There's something at the bottom of the ledge. The ocean looks like foam. No, I don't think there's anything. We've checked the clock already. So this does not. Seems we need the black market permit, and I don't think it's going to be in this cave. So I think we have to go back to the city. But first, just check on it. Is my health low at all? A little bit, so maybe we can heal our HP and MP down here. There we go, if it works. Sometimes I feel like it only works once. Let's try it again. HP and MP restored. Did it work? Yeah, it worked. Okay. Well, free tent anyways. On our way back to town. But good to know that there's nothing here, so we can worry about talking to everyone in town and figuring out how to get the black market permit. And also if we need more money, then we fought a few battles and have some more money. Well, now I have 30,800 thing, so I could use the auction again. But I should always mark down if I've sold someone an item, because then I run into that person and I'm like, oh, I can sell them an item for money. But sometimes I'm selling it to them for less money than I bought it for. So then I'm not making any profit, which is bad. Okay, let's just keep attacking these enemies. That way we're back to town faster. And Columbus has 700, over 700 HP. That's quite a lot. Not bad, not bad. And 400 damage. Pretty good. With that one we have 90 damage. And these other attacks too. I only know the basic ones. And the enemies are already doing like fire up with you, so I should be able to learn some better magic too. But I suppose when we go back to having Vivi in the party, maybe we'll learn some better magic. 204. Sharon's almost to the next level. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah. We're going the right way. Almost back to town. Will we get in another battle? Yeah, of course. That would have been really lucky to only have one battle all the way from the cave to town. Really bad for depending on your viewpoint if you like to have lots of random battles or not. Oh wait, let's keep these. Keep attacking these birds. Here they're going to drain. 45. That's not too bad. 190 damage. There's 132. Garnet was surprisingly doing quite a bit of damage when she was in the farm. Around 150 or so. I was pretty shocked. Alright, we're back in town. Now finding the black market thing again. Maybe the creepy guy? Should I talk to him again? Maybe he knows. Hee. Girls shouldn't be walking alone at night. Yeah, you said that last time. Well, can I donate 10 gil again for my happiness? Grow in Tengil. You feel happier. Do I? Maybe it works. Now I've already donated 30 gil to feel happier. Talk to this guy. There's so many criminals here nowadays. Yeah, I know, I want to find one. I'm searching for a criminal. I saw him. I saw an old man wearing glasses walking out of this tower. This is big. Old man wearing glasses walking out of the tower. Okay, this seems to be where I have to go because I was moving on my own. Oh. Ah, the old man in the tower. Dr. Todd. Yeah, following Dr. Todd. Let's open the chest then. No, first we have to talk to Dr. Todd apparently. Princess, thank you for coming. Welcome to my humble abode. This is your home? I traveled quite far in search of a sponsor for my research after I departed Alexandria. I finally found one here in Treno. You have grown into a fine young woman. I am pleased to see you again. Dr. Todd, you look quite well. Ah, Master Grumples, you are escorting the princess? Yes, sir. I deeply regret my earlier actions. Still a straight arrow. Aren't you? I'm sure you had your reasons, but I won't ask why. The Super Soft is in the box right there. Please take it. Do not mind if I do. Received Super Soft. Have you no manners? Thank the good doctor. It's quite alright, Master Grumples. Alright, should we climb before talking to the doctor? I feel like exploring and looting his room before I talk to him. Is there any, there doesn't seem to be anything else to steal up here. Okay, never mind, nothing here. I could just climb the ladder. And this one? You can't climb that one. Okay, let's talk to the doctor. Master Talk, is this Gaia? Yes, this is a globe of our planet Gaia. I remember your lessons. You remember the ramblings of an old fool. Two phrases are commonly found in documents more than 500 years old. One is Jewel, the other is Summoner Tribe. But 500 years ago, the phrases mysteriously vanished from history. The archaeologist Frederick Ash theorized that Jewel refers to the pendant passed down to the ruler of Alexandria. But the pendant is much too small to be referring to the same jewel. Other research suggests a relationship between eidolons and magical stones. Dr. Todd. Ah, Princess. Were you reading big books again? I've already read every book in this library, but I think it's better when I'm surrounded by old books. Really? I don't like books. You are a person of dignity. It is imperative that you study hard. I know. But I was quite taken by that book you gave me. What is it called? It was I Want to Be Your Canary by Lord Avon. Oh yes, that's the one. So there is a book I like after all. My. What's this, Dr. Chan? That's a globe of Gaia. It's a model of our planet. A Gaia globe? I never knew our castle was shaped like a sphere. We live on the surface, Princess. Question mark? Ah yes, the stars. They inspired the theories related to stones and eidolons. That is why... Oh, sorry, I was lost in thought again. It's okay. Where is my room on this globe? Oh, your room is much too small to point it out on this globe. What about the castle? That I can do. Oh, and Uncle Sid's castle? How long has it been? 8 years? Time passes quickly. But I haven't changed. I continue to collect and research these items. Where did you find this globe? It's an antique. It's broken, as you can see, but I use it as an observation deck. Ironic, isn't it? Looking up at the sky from inside a globe. It sure is. Princess, I don't mean to meddle in your affairs, but I'm on your side, now and forever. Please tell me if there's anything I can do. Dr. Todd? Of course, I'll let you know. I see. So the Queen's forces have already grown quite powerful. Okay then, it might be dangerous, but I shall see to it that you reach Alexandria. How? I had an old transportation device remodeled in the case of such an emergency. This way, please. Ah, we can finally return to Alexandria. I'm coming with you. What? Why? I can't reach Blank more easily from Alexandria. Yes, come with us, Marcus. Okay, Grumples. Let's go save Blank and restore my mother to her former self. Alright, so we get to go up here then, I guess. And he'll tell us to jump down the hole. Please be equipped for battle. There are monsters underground. Please take the ladder inside the hole when you're ready. And you want to play cards, right? Let's play! Always have to play a game of cards before jumping down a rabbit hole, you'll never know. Ooh, that one changed to 2p. Did you see that, guys? It used to be a 1p card. But because I used it so much, it became a 2p card. Nice! That's good to know, too. Alright, which angle should we... Which card should we use first? One like this? Ooh, that one we don't have, so I definitely want that one. Oh, that one's gonna change. What should we fight that one with? With this one? 2p against magic. No, I lost. I didn't think I was gonna lose. Let's fight against this one. There we go. That worked much better. Woohoo, we won! Let's take this card, because I don't think we have one. Sand column. Play a rematch. No thanks. Let's jump on the hole then. I still want that cat card. It looked so cool. I hope we get that one sometime. Garganroo. This is Garganroo, an ancient travel route between Treno and Alexandria. Why was this thing built under a tower? Actually, Garganroo was in use before even the invention of airships. The tower was built on top of the disused tunnel, but it looks fairly new. I convinced Mr. Bishop to keep this place intact. I haven't used it since it was remodeled, mind you. We must first activate the tunnel connection sequence and call the Gargan inside. Let's see, where was the sequence trigger? So all we have to do is find this sequence trigger. Princess, let's find it. Is this the place where he eats the flowers? How can I help you? Wagner? I want mail, Koopa. He just says he wants mail, but I don't have any mail for you, sorry. Let's try going this way. There's a treasure chest. Receive chain plate. Can anyone wear this? Chain plate. Chain mail? Chain plate. Other plate? He can wear it, but it's not giving him any abilities from it. Just bettering his stats slightly, but he's not learning any abilities from it. But okay, since I want his stats better, we can give him a better item. Phoenix down. And what does this switch do? Pull the lever? Yes. Okay, that's nothing here. Let's go to the other side. And now there's some light. Nothing happened. Let's try going this way. Oh, this is it, where we call the Gargan inside. What do you mean? Garganroo Treno station is shaped like a circle. When you pull the lever, Gargan circles around the station continuously. I don't understand what you're saying. Better to show than tell, Princess. Will you pull that lever over there? Yeah, I'll jump up and pull it. Apparently I don't need to jump. What is it? Yeah, I think this one always wants flowers. What is that? Ah, perfect timing. It's the Gargan, a giant insect that pulls his trolley. Next, we must halt the Gargan. So then we run over to the thing. Where was that lever? Can we press this thing, yeah? Oh yeah, that's the one. I think I was too slow. Yeah, it takes that flower. And then it's like, oh, I want the flower. Please hurry. I'll resume once it's finished eating. Are you sure it won't keep going around in circles? It won't. I will reverse the connection sequence and let the Gargan out of the station. Please look after the princess, Master Crumples. Of course. The princess is bright, but she still is young and naive. I'm concerned about her safety. Please make your own decision on the matter at hand and protect her. But I am a humble knight. I cannot exceed my authority. Is that an honest answer? You may endanger the princess if you keep telling yourself that. I shall take note of your counsel. Farewell, Princess. Take care, Dr. Tot. I must hurry. I just pulled the lever. And nothing happens. Be safe, Princess. Apparently he's helping us get out of here. Finally, we can reach Alexandria now. You can't even see Treno anymore. I wonder how long it's gonna take. I never dreamed of going home in a vehicle like this. Dr. Tot remains a unique character. What's wrong? It's hesitating. A monster? I suppose we have to fight something. Princess? A giant snake or sandworm thing? Alright. Every time you check my stream, you don't play cards. Am I alright? Hey, Dralis. Yeah, I'm alright. No worries. Just continuing in the story. Could this be the reason? I thought no one liked the cards, because yes, I think, yeah, you made the joke about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Marathon and then my card stream, so I thought maybe some people don't like it if I just play cards for many hours. So I tried to move on with the story. Alright, let's steal. And I don't have enough MP to be able to summon yet, right? Because I would like to summon. Armor break? Let's try armor breaking. Here. So was Marcus successful in stealing last time? I'm not sure if my armor breaking worked. And we need 96 before we can use our first summon, which we don't have. Let's just attack with sword art. Just regular attack with him too. 500 damage. I actually didn't check again. We'll try stealing for a third time, because I don't think I saw if we successfully stole. Couldn't steal anything. Okay. We'll just keep using regular items. And attacking instead of stealing. Oh, does Garnet have an ability to check how much HP the enemy has left? That would be useful to know as well. Let's see, white magic. Scan. Oh yeah, HP, MP weakness. Okay. See. Scanning. Miss. Okay, scanning didn't work. Did you already encounter a boss where you could win by using a sleeping tent spell? No, don't think so. Is there such a boss in this game? I don't remember there being one, but yeah, maybe. I tried using a sleeping tent in battle once, but that wasn't... I thought I could heal all of my characters with it, but it only healed one character. So that was kind of unfortunate. Okay, we're finally here. I think the Gargant is tired too. I never knew such a place existed in Alexandria. Where are we? Let's keep moving. Is this really Alexandria? Well, it must be. How do we get out? Well, this way. Princess, let us make haste. Wait, Crumbles? I know this place. Dr. Tot told me about this place. My ancestors built this place to keep enemies from invading. Dr. Tot also said, Princess, we can hear your stories later. The stale air cannot be good for us. And we gotta save Blank. Right, we need to hurry. Let's go, Grumbles. Oh. crap. What kind of trick is this? I didn't do anything, don't blame me. You really didn't do anything? You don't believe me? Look, we missed our chance to escape. Grah! Hey, they fell for it. Fell for it, they did. Zorn, Thorn, and Grumbles, Captain of Pluto, Knights of Pluto, I have returned. Let us out at once. Too bad it is. You are all under arrest. Zorn? Thorn? I returned to Alexandria to speak with my mother. Take me to my mother. Yes, we will take you to see the queen, whether you like it or not. Capture Princess Garnet, Queen Bran said. Ordered as she did. Lies? What? What's going on? Okay, I'm pressing X, but nothing's happening. Hopefully the game didn't freeze. Okay, it's moving on now. Just worried there might have been something. Okay, point of view change. Back to Zidane and everyone else in Dralos. Can you stand, Thomas? It's nothing. Take it easy, okay? How about you, Filthy? Yeah, I'm alright. So what now, people? They said they were going to Slayra. We have no choice. We must go to Slayra too. I knew you'd say that. You're coming, Filthy? Do you think we'll learn more about those black mages if we go to Slayra? Yeah, I'd say we learn a lot about them as long as we follow Bran and the Clear guy. Then I'm with you. Slayra? Sounds yummy. I'll go with you. Oh, what about the Princess Sharon? I'd never forget about her. She might not have been here in Burmecia, but I know where we'll find her soon. Well, let's move out. Some say it lies in the desert west of Burmecia, but I know not whether we can enter the town itself. Brighten up a little. We'll figure it out when we get there. Oh, that Sandstorm place? That might have been it. Oh, Sharon, where could you be? I don't know. Playing Final Fantasy IX, apparently. Alright, there was our chocobo. It still stayed here. That's nice that it didn't run away. Yeah, this was the Sandstorm. And now, let's get off the chocobo quick. That's where they wanted us to go. Slayer is drunk. Oh, there's a sandstorm. The tempest subsides. By the gods? Come on, let's go while we can. Indeed, let us press on. Must hurry, must find yummy yummies. I love Quina. All she's concerned about is finding yummy yummies. Another cutscene. And back in the day, they had more animation cutscenes than now. I like that. I miss that. Okay. Even if they're short, they look cool. Alright, is there anything? Just checking the perimeters. Sometimes there's money to steal or something. Okay, I think we'll have to go in there, but let's check up here then. What is this? Pull the lever. That open the door? Okay, we can get this chest. Phoenix Stone. Keep going this way. And now this looks like a chest here, yeah? Magician's shoes. Should we equip those on someone? Desert boots, magician shoes, clear-headed. Or we can learn auto potion. That would be good too. Having auto potion on someone who's already learned all their abilities might be useful. Let's put that on Zidane for now so he can learn auto potion. Is there anyone else who needs to learn an ability that has them all maxed out? Ability up. Quinoa? Insomniac? Yeah, okay. Actually, it's like Quina. I don't know why I call it Quinoa. I just started like quinoa and then Quina. Ice staff. Okay. That'll be good for Vivi instead of the mage staff. We can put on the... Ooh, we can learn Blizzarda or Fira. Which one? They both do the same. Maybe we'll use the flame staff first so we can learn Fira. And then we'll equip the other one to learn Blizzarda. There's nothing that way. Anything this way? Here's another treasure chest. Ether was obtained. Nice. Hand in the hole. But now examine the hole, put hand in the hole, do nothing. Examine the hole. So dark I can't see a thing. I feel like someone's gonna bite my hand if I put it in the hole. Put hand in the hole. Oh, we made some sand go down. Uh-oh, sand's coming. So then something from down below. Where we can use the sand. And jump. How does that work? With the sand we climb here. And we can go in here. Is this where I was coming from? This is where I was coming from, so how do I get in the sand thing is coming out, so I want to get in there so I can get the treasure chest, but how do I get up there? Because now I can't get past this sand yet. Is there some other way that I missed back here? There I put my hand in, so there's nothing else to do left in here. Okay, so it has to be something there. And here... I don't see anything. We can't move that way. So it has to be something going up here. That way we can't go. So it has to be something in the middle here again. I feel like I came in that way. Go back another screen. Then we can go up there. Here's another treasure chest. Needle fork. For Klima. Needle fork. We already have that one. So not necessarily new. And up here we can get this one. Tent. I think we already have a few tents. New monster. You can try eating it. Has a gem in its heart. Skipping to the next person Thomas can attack. And Stain can attack. How much damage do we do already? See if there's Zane. Because after Zane, we'll try eating just to see if that works. We'll have the Golem and then the Jewel. Maybe we can't beat it until we destroy the Jewel. Try Blizzard. And we only did like 500 damage, that's not much. I suppose we won't be able to eat it yet. Alright. Now only the Jewel seems left, or... not sure. Trying to eat? I know can eat. Okay, we can't eat this monster. That's good to know. We should go after the Jewel now. Okay, attack the core. And when it's knocked over, you should attack the core. So now it's getting back up. I kind of missed my opportunity, but next time it goes down, we'll attack the core again. I think when it's up, perhaps you don't do damage to the core. Oh, it's going down again, so we can try attacking the core. Attack the core. 312. Blizzard? Maybe it would have been better to learn Blizzard on this area instead of Pyra. Let's attack the core again. Back up. Keep attacking the core. 2 damage. Okay, it's gone. Too bad I can't eat it. That would be a nice enemy to be able to eat. Okay, 33,000. And now we can talk to this Kupo, or Moogle. Give Monty a letter. Montov. Thanks for delivering the mail. Kupo, strange people come into town and destroyed the entire place. What the heck is going on, Kupo? I don't want to see any more pointy hats. Montev should be careful too. Maybe you should move elsewhere. Things are terrible in Burmecia, Kupo. Are we gonna be okay here, Kupo? Okay, I want mail. Yeah, I gave you mail. So I think that's all. Can you fall down here? No. There's one area where we could go out and get the treasure chest. Is the area still coming up? Because I kind of don't want to move on to the next screen until I can go to that one area and open the treasure chest. Let's try withdrawals. Attacking once and seeing if we can eat it. Flowers. Attack. And then try to eat. And then we'll try and blizzard on everyone. Thomas can jump the other one in case. Yeah, 360 damage. Eating, I can no eat until weaker. Well, it's just doing too much damage. Blizzard? I'm doing 132. And with Thomas? It's too much. It's 162 damage, just overkill on these guys. I should probably equip their weaker weapons. That's always another option. If you're dealing too much damage and want to deal less, you can just equip a weaker weapon. Flame staff. Okay. Vivi. I already have a flame staff. That's just a repeat item. But yeah, there was at the bottom, there was a treasure chest, but I don't know how to get that one. Seem to be missing a path somewhere. Unless I can reach it from this side. Treasure chest. There's so many different paths. Remedy? See, there's a treasure chest in the middle. Right behind this tree. Desert boots? So which way should we go? Let's try going to the left. There's a treasure chest here. I see a potion. Can we go up that way? No. And this way? Oh no! Sorry. Mash, mash, mash. Mash! Mashing. X. I feel like I'm fishing again in ease. Okay. Trying to get these chests easily. 900 gil. Okay. And this one. No! Mashing, mashing, mashing. Mashing. Oh, I have to get in here. There. High potion. Yeah, it was worth it. The mashing was kind of worth getting the high potion. And we entered a battle. Who do we have to fight? Oh, these guys, but I can't do much damage before I can eat them. So maybe we should use Phoebe to use the fire attack, and then maybe Thomas one attack, and then try eating. I don't know, with Thomas it'll be just too much, but we can try just doing a regular attack. And then eating the enemy. If it's too much, then try Blizzard with Phoebe. And you can try stunning. Okay, this should work. Oh, it's too much because he's in trance. She's in trance. I need to know eat until it's weaker. I know. Well, it depends. Let's see if we can eat after 130. Okay, apparently that time we did 300 some damage, so too much. Maybe I should try fire or something. to do less damage. That's another option. And how many cards do we have? Last time my rank was 400 something. Okay, but we're getting lots of them, so I should probably get rid of some too. That don't have, but yeah, you see we get rid of some cards and then our rank goes down. Our collector level goes down. But I just wanted to have enough in my inventory in case I get some good cards from battle. Then my inventory is not overfull with cards. There we go, that's 70. It's okay for right now. No, mesh. If we drop down, if we sink through, that's another option to actually fail on purpose, just to find out where you sink to the bottom. Okay, where does this side lead me? Out or around? Because there's still some treasure chests that I would like to get. Seems to. Okay, there's one down here. Gishel greens, because I don't actually want to leave the area, but I'm just curious what's on this side. While I'm here. Because it looks like we'll leave the area if we exit here. Slayer Settlement. Okay, might you be Lady Thomas? Indeed I am. We have awaited your coming, my lady. How did you come to know my identity? The King of Burmecia has requested that we guide you to him. Long live the king. Take me to him immediately. At once, my lady. Dralos, I shall go see the king. Why not take the chance to rest? Yeah, good idea. This way, my lady. Okay, hopefully we can go back in the caves, because we still have some items we need to get. Allow me to be your guide and show you around town. Yes, please. Please walk this way, sirs. I go find yummy food by myself. This is our source of water. I shall elaborate later on how we have water up so high here. Now for our next stop. What's our next stop? And this is the liveliest part of our town. But there's no market today, so the usual crowd is gone. Let's move on. This windmill brings the blessings of water to our humble town. It uses the power of the sandstorm to pump water up from the ground. Come, next I shall show you the observatory. Thanks. I forget where everything is though, after the tour is over. The observatory is where the citizenry comes to relax. Here we observe our protector, the sandstorm, and here we pray to it. Next is the cathedral, the last stop on our tour. And then, the cathedral. Okay, the high priest who brings peace to our souls resides in the cathedral. The King of Burmecia and Lady Thomas are meeting inside this building. It also houses the harp whose magic stone powers the sandstorm. Let us make our way back. And that concludes the tour. Thanks a lot. Okay, I haven't been a guide in ages. I can talk to Vivi. Maybe I should ask her to show me around again. You like the tour that much. Okay, let's see. See where we can go on our own. We can, there's a question mark there. It does something, and you're back. Welcome back, Hilo. Did you have fun cleaning? I don't think, most people don't enjoy cleaning, I think. But some people like it. Oh, we have an active time event. No yummy yummies. I know, I was missed. Exactly. Definitely missed. This town? No yummy yummies anywhere. She wants some frogs. You can't, make famous Alexandrian dish, Queen's meal? Have famous Southgate bun cake? They're so scared of her. She just wants yummy, yummy food. Received or? I think maybe I should receive a flower or something. It didn't really look like there would be hidden ore there. But you never know. Not particularly, no cleaning sucks. But, too OCD to leave it. Yeah, I understand. Don't hate me. What is this one? Look! Ah, they're scared of the pointy hat guys. The black mages. Pointy-headed devil. Don't come any closer. You demon, leave my family alone. Oh no. Poor Vivi. Everyone thinks he's evil. Only a tiny fraction of us made it here to Slayra, damn it. I hope everyone who stayed in Burmecia is doing okay. The sandstorm that protects our town is powered by magic. To keep the storm in motion, we perform a sacred dance to the melody of the harp adorned with a magic stone. And there's nothing there. So let's go up this way. Was there? I thought I saw a question mark, but no, it's just my imagination. I have a few items actually. Can we buy any? I still want to buy ether, but no one's selling me any ether. But I should actually save money so we can go back to the auction house someday. Slayra has not seen visitors for hundreds of years. And I can't wait till we get an airship, but I think that's pretty late. Because I'd like to fly around. There's a mushroom! I don't like mushrooms. Not excited about the mushroom. Mushroom! I've never seen this kind of mushroom before. It's pretty giant. There's two of them. I hope it's edible. I like how she just tries it, not knowing if it's poisonous or not. Oh, better try it. I wonder where he or she learned to speak so strangely. Are you a friend of that strange apron-clad individual? Why, indeed I am. They're awesome. Okay. Burmesians are like us Clarins in that both society value dance. Our tradition, however, is older, thus our dances evoke greater power than those of Burmecia. Oh, I think we get to dance soon. Have a dance battle. Echo screen? Sometimes there's the most random items hidden on the map. In days of old, the folks of Clara and Burmecia lived under the same sky. But Clarins fled to this tree to avoid conflict with the Burmesians, who began to value the arts of war. So they're more peaceful. Clarin people are kind of stiff, but they're nice once you get to know them. We're so happy the Clarins decided to let us in. Yeah, that was nice of them. Taking the refugees. Okay. Let's go... There's nothing here. I always search for items. I'm afraid I cannot let you pass. And what does the other one have to say? Probably, I have a message from Master Dralos from Lady Thomas. I was told to convey the following. Dralos, this may take some time. Please wait at the inn. Okay, does anyone remember from our tour where the inn was? I felt like there was an exclamation point there. Yeah. Okay, yellow scarf. See, there's items hiding everywhere. That's why you have to search the perimeter fairly well. In this game, okay, I have no idea where the inn is, but we'll find it. Should be a building, right? Maybe it's out in the open in this game. We all sleep on the grass. No one sleeps inside here. Could be, you never know. Your Twitch app says you have 2 private messages from me, but there's nothing and the icon won't go away. That's strange. Not sure why that is. Sorry about that. I usually have lately that I'm not getting whisper messages from people. Like I know they sent me something and then days later I'll check and they'll be like, oh, I got a message, but never an alert. Oh, there's Quinoa. I didn't find the inn, but I found Quinoa. I'm so hungry now. Even Spiral here start to look like ice cream. What are you doing, Jackie? So dizzy. No. Sometimes you're so annoying. Yeah, we have to fall back in the hole. Suppose we'll have a boss battle or something. Fall far down. Or fall down far. Ah, there's the chest I wanted to get to. Nice. Oh, there's 2 of them. Too scary, but good thing we exercise. Hey, a treasure chest. It's about time we got a lucky break. I bet there's no yummy yummies. Or they rotten anyways. Alright, let's get these treasure chests. What's inside? A silk robe. And what's in the other one? In the other one we have magician's shoes. Let's try equipping one of these. The magician's robe or the silky shoes. I have the silk robe. Loudmouth and ability up are 2 things we can learn. There we go. Marked the nothing as red and went away. Okay. That's strange. Yeah, sometimes Twitch can be weird. I had the Twitch app where my chat wasn't working. That sucked a few days ago. I wasn't getting any messages. So, yeah, sometimes it can be buggy. Alright, I can check later if I sent something actually recently, but could just be the app bugging out. Seems we can drop down here, or jump down. Okay, so we had to go through here. And should we take another path up this time? Or another exit? Because I think there were several that we didn't take. Because I think we came down here for a reason. Because last time I went to... I think I went to the left. We can try going to the right this time. See if we end up somewhere different. Oh, we end up back down here. Then we can go through the middle. There's a treasure chest. Mithril gloves. And any items? Oh, there's a item up there. But how do I get up there? Pull lever. Okay, some sand is flowing. Still wondering how we get up there though. With the sand flowing in the new area? We have to figure out how to get down there, I suppose. Not sure yet. Can't wait to play Mario Odyssey next to Final Fantasy. You love Mario and Zelda games. I just read that Shin Megami Tensei 5 is going to be Switch exclusive, so that's a definite reason or incentive for me to get a Switch. Otherwise, there were no... Well, I like the Mario games as well, but it's not enough incentive for me to buy the Switch. But with Shin Megami Tensei, if that doesn't get ported to PC or PS4, then I definitely want to play that one. Because I'm a big fan of the series. But yeah, I also like Mario and Zelda games. The Mario Odyssey looks really good from what I saw from the videos. Alright, I thought there was some item maybe I could equip, but seems we know all of these abilities already. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Alright, and there wasn't anywhere else I could go. You love the Switch, worth the money for you, because you don't like to be in your room all that often. So the portable is nice. Yeah, the only thing bad about the portable is the battery life's not that good. I heard it's like 2 hours or so, which isn't so long. So, okay, I know that there was... Should I go back or keep going this way? Because we dropped something and then that made some sand fall. Ah, now I can go up this way. That was blocked before. And that's where I get this treasure chest. Elixir. Okay, so this game actually wanted you to come back inside this cave a few times. That's good to know. Nah, that's on a game-to-game basis. Can squeeze 3.5 hours on Zelda. Oh, hi there. Hey, Zilks. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Hope your day's been doing good. On a lot of other games, I get well over 6 hours. Oh, okay. That's good to know. I know on my 3DS, I got quite some time. Okay, I'm just falling through the hole to see if I fell through the floor, but it seems I just encounter some enemies if I do that. Alright, let's take on these scorpions. I don't think I've eaten them, so we can try. But I think this Zidane does too much damage. I one-hit kill it, right? Oh, I don't. Okay. Is 360 enough so I can eat it? We'll try eating the enemy. Well, Zilks probably knows if I can eat this enemy or not. Some of them taste bad. Oh, and now Kina's and I always call Kina... Quina? I've been calling it quinoa lately. After the food, like quinoa, quinoa. My pronunciation changes every time. It doesn't stay consistent. Having a pretty okay day, Forsar. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, folks! I would sing you a song, but I'm a terrible singer. So I don't think anyone wants me to sing anything. Okay, I didn't do enough damage, but I fear if I attack again with Zidane, I'm gonna kill it. So maybe we'll do quinoa, one attack, and maybe I won't kill it. But since I'm in trance, I'll probably do too much damage. Yeah, critical 1,584 damage in trance? That's crazy! That was a lot of damage. Okay, I did not expect that our trance could do so much damage. That's insane! Keylast all was saying the battery can last from 3 to 6 hours depending on the game, apparently. So that seems quite long. Should we try regular attacking once again? If we're not doing... Okay, we're only doing 48 damage this time, that's good. So Zidane can... Well, first we'll get rid of the poison. Or I'm gonna die, right? What is it? The antidote. And we should heal. You thought you were safe? Yeah, I thought I was safe, but this battle's looking pretty bad. I might actually end up dying. Let's try eating it. I can't remember if I ate the scorpions already, or if they taste bad. Let's try. Tastes bad. That was such a waste. Aw, sucks that they taste bad. Zilks, did you end up giving... I know we were talking about the auction house, but you can sell, like, buy the items in the auction house and then walk around to some people in town and they'll buy them back for you. And I've been selling the items, but I think I've been selling them for less than I bought them for, so making a negative profit, I think. It's pretty bad. The Switch battery can last a while, depends on the game. Like Zelda being an open world, it takes a lot more power, but I can get 3.5 hours on it before you get the low battery notification. Okay. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not good for an airplane if you're traveling somewhere for like 9 hours, but otherwise, not too bad. If you're on a bus or something, hopefully your commute's not over 3 hours a day. One way. 2 ways? I can imagine, but one way? That would be kind of rough. Alright. Do you have any plans then for your birthday, Zilks, or anything planned? Yummy birthday cake or anything exciting? Okay, so now that I know that I just fight enemies if I fall in these holes, I'm not gonna fall in them and just continue back to town and try to find the inn. Which I actually have not found yet, so it's a mystery to me where this inn is. It's somewhere. Not sure where. Hiding somewhere. Okay. Cake! Also, maybe Bloody Mary. Undecided. Cake and Bloody Mary. Nice mix. Okay, I get motion sick looking at screens while in a car, so I get a lot more use out of it because I'm not draining the battery in one session. Okay, so yeah, I often get sick in cars too. Taking the train is okay, usually, but I think as long as my mind's focused, I don't feel so sick. But if I'm just staring out of the car and someone else is driving, I can feel sick. But if you're focused on something else, then that's better. What kind of cake are you going to have, Zilks? I always got those ice cream cakes from Dairy Queen on my birthday. I had those a lot. But yeah, now you sadly can't get those in Europe. Okay, what's the matter? The Antlions? I can't speak. The Antlion. I'm making up a new word. Dairy Queen dilly bars. White cake. Not super exciting, but still good. Yeah, still tasty. Do you make a homemade one, or are you buying one from the store? The ant lion's mauling the kitten. The ant lion, it's usually so docile. How could... We gotta teach that beast a lesson. Just gotta. This calls for immediate action. I shall inform the high priest at once. Hey buddy, where are you going? These Clarions are all so damn lazy. I don't know how to pronounce half the names, so I think every day my pronunciation of all the names and places is changing. You there, give me a hand if you think you're good enough. Yeah, I'll try my best to help you. But wasn't I supposed to go in the inn? But then he wants me to follow him. I'll just go in the inn quick and see if there's anything in here. Then I'll follow him. Store cake, lazy. If you had motivation, you'd make some pumpkin pie or flan or something. Oh, pumpkin pie sounds good. Very festive. Echo screen. I like just how you go in a random corner in this game and find items. Like, here's an item to heal blindness randomly in the corner. Oh no, I wanted to keep exploring. Sorry. It's a thing in this game sometimes. I miss the edges and then I accidentally leave the room. What's in here? Ether? Ethers are good. I still haven't found a place where I could buy any ethers. You learned today is National Pumpkin Day. Oh, that's nice. I did not know that. So everyone should eat some pumpkin today. Alright, can I help you? Magnet. There's a letter for Dralos. Oh, Dralos, you have a letter. I decided to start a small theater, but I ain't had any luck finding actors. Do you know any good actors who are looking for work? Man, how I wish y'all were here. Come to think of it, you Tantalus guys look like a bunch of outlaws. Just kidding. Kupo, is she looking for actors? I want to become an actor. A Moogle actor. That would be interesting. I guess I would see a movie featuring a Moogle. Well, they have a few Final Fantasy movies already. Do you like the Dairy Queen Dilly bars then, Kilo? That would be cute, yeah. That would be pretty cute, I can imagine. So where's the fight? Apparently they said to... Okay, follow him. I didn't lose him. I thought he would kind of leave, but okay. Now we can talk to him. A kid's being attacked by an antlion. Does he want me to fall through the thing here? Ah, there it is. I guess I can't eat this guy, right? We can't eat bosses. So that's the antlion. Ah, help me. Ah, it's Puck. The guy who wanted us to be a slave at the beginning of the game. No! Hang in there, champ. We're gonna save you. Is this child alright, Charles? Yeah, he's fine. Like hell, I'm fine. Not fine. Steal everything. Yep, I will try to steal everything. That's always best. That voice? It might be Prince Puck. He's a prince. I forgot that he's a prince. Thomas, where have you been? Hurrah! He doesn't act like a prince, huh? Ow! Or look like one. Here it comes! Can't lie, they're pretty good. Don't really get them much, though everything is overpriced with this petty Canadian currency. Yeah, I understand. I also can't get them here in Europe. Well, I had a few when I was in the US. Okay, should we Mighty Guard everyone? Can do that. Jump. And then steal. Did I attack with Dralos already? I should have stolen. Let's try attack. But I will attack. I will steal. I mean, okay, I keep changing my mind. I will attack. I will steal. I will attack. I will steal. I'll make up my mind one day. No problem. You want one now? Thanks, Keela. Yeah. It's your birthday. You can have one if you want one. I would send one through Twitch if I could, but I think by the time it got there, it would be melted. And probably couldn't steal anything. So couldn't steal anything doesn't mean it doesn't have anything, right? It just means you failed in stealing. Because that's the tricky thing, right? Because if I read couldn't steal anything, I think that there wasn't anything to steal, but it's just that you stuck with stealing and couldn't steal anything. You also agree with steal everything, Lotion. Best thing to do in this game. It's the best thing to do in every game to try stealing everything, to be honest. Yeah, if they don't have anything to steal, people say nothing left to steal. Okay, that's really tricky, you know? The wording's quite close, but in one way you have nothing left to steal, and in one way you... Uh-oh! What's up with this? And Sharon's not in the party. So I have to individually high potion everyone? This is crappy. My party's gonna die. Couldn't steal anything. Yes, couldn't means you just failed. Nothing to steal. Well, that's a given. Agreed. They could change the wording a bit though. And just... I don't know, if you can't steal at all, they shouldn't even let you. But okay, I guess that's too hard to program in. Or too complicated. Gold helm. Hey, we got a gold helm, guys. Just need 2 more items to go, apparently. Steal. We should keep high potion everyone else. I forget about that, and then I leave them with only a few health left. Draws. High potion? Are they gonna die? No, everyone just goes... Can his attack actually kill people? Because he just puts me down to like... How old is the game? I think it's... At least 13? Oh wait, 13. At least 16 years old? I think at least 16 years old. I don't remember what year it came out. But I think it's at least 16 years old. Was disappointed in the stealing in Final Fantasy X. Does not say there's nothing left, so you can steal forever and not know there's nothing. Yeah, that's kind of crappy. But you can use the skill in this game that tells you what detect to see what items the enemy still has. We can actually use that quick just to see. Detect? Probably 2, I suppose. Carries Mithril Vest. Okay, it only has 1 left. That's good to know. Not 2 left. So it only has a Mithril Vest left, so we'll try. Stealing that next. 17 years old. See, I was very close. I said 16. I know it was close. So 17. 1 year off. 17 years old. Came out in 2000. Yeah, it was pretty close. Not bad. Oh no, Thomas! Yeah. Okay, Thomas is back alive. I have some gender swaps going on with characters in this game because I asked them, my viewers, if they wanted to be their names to be any of the characters, and then so some people ended up having some of the girls have guys' names, and yeah, probably vice versa. Eventually. Okay, let's jump. But it's all cool. No problem. Just in case anyone's wondering why I have some weird character names. Blizzard? Blizzard? And steal. Keep stealing. Cool with whatever. Yeah. Because I got asked that. I was like, because someone thought I was calling Vivi filthy, like I thought the character was filthy, but like dirty, but no, it was just because one of my viewers is named Sophie, so then we had, actually everyone wanted to be filthy, so I had like 3 people fighting over who wants to be filthy. Dralos wanted to be filthy, and Thomas wanted to be filthy. I mean, Thomas wanted to be Vivi, Dralos wanted to be Vivi, everyone wanted to be Vivi. Vivi is a boss. Yeah, Vivi is pretty cool. I like Vivi a lot. Okay, let's keep healing. We're all gonna die, right? Just keep using, first let's try, we didn't steal successfully the Mithril Vest, right? I don't think so. Let's keep trying. But the game, I still think they should have, couldn't steal anything. I still think they should, have an encyclopedia for everything, because I would like to know, to be able to check every monster and be like, okay, I actually got all the items from this monster. Oh no, sorry guys. I ended up killing it before I could steal the Mithril Vest. Oh well, that happens sometimes. Yeah, the only way to avoid that is just to be persistent in stealing and not do any damage till you steal the correct items, but it's okay, we can probably buy that item somewhere. I don't think too many of them are exclusives from the bosses. Okay, Toad's making my age. I have the original game guide for this, so I know what they have. No. I have, for 10, I know I have the game guide, too. I don't have it for 9, but back in the day, I also got lots of game guides with the games, because at GameStop, you would always get a discount. I think it was like 15% off if you bought the game and the guide together. So I would always buy the guides because I thought it was cool to have learn how to get all the ultimate weapons and stuff like that. Just wondering, how did you manage to get a sub button? I thought you had to have like 500 concurrent viewers all the time, or did they change that? I'm an affiliate, not a partner. From what I was seeing from partners, they want you to have 100 viewers, or sometimes 50. It's just, if you have 50 and you get lots of donations and stuff, then apparently you can also apply to partnership if you have like 50 subscribers and you get lots of donations and stuff. Apparently it's an individual basis, so apparently if you have a webcam, that helps, that they prefer you, because apparently people without webcams, they get denied easier than people with webcams, but it seems to be more complicated. But affiliate, yeah, you can get subscribers with affiliate, just you don't have to be partners to get subscribers. So say, someday you'll be as cool as you, Sharon. Fish shake, you're the best. Aw, you're cool, Zilks. I think you're much better at conversation than I am. I think I'm a bit shy and not the best at making conversation, but I'm trying my best. Are you alright, Your Highness? Hey, Thomas, what's up? But how can this be? I heard that Your Highness disappeared upon leaving Burmecia. Yeah? Mini games? Hey, UYJHM? Pronouncing your name like you like, if I remember correctly. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, sadly, I know I made my title about mini games right now, right? And everyone's walking in on me not playing any mini games. But I started my stream today playing a bit of cards. Just now I'm continuing on with the story, actually. Well, let us go at once to the cathedral to inform His Majesty. My old man, huh? Nah, I don't want to see him. Just tell him I said hi, okay? Yep, I am well. How are you? I'm well too. Zilks in the chat room has a birthday today. So I was wishing Zilks happy birthday. That's always cool. Take care, Filthy. He's so rude. Filthy much nicer. He's the first friend I ever had. I've got to tell him something. Excuse me. I see. So you saw Puck, eh? Mischievous as ever, Your Majesty. I haven't seen him in ages. I heard His Highness left Burmecia 1 month after me. That makes it 3 years. And yet both of you and Puck decided to return to me in this time of danger. Birthdays! What's the symbol? Ah, it's cool. I like the guy's nose. What is the emote supposed to be? Like a watermelon with a nose and some... it's like a potato head watermelon, right? Mr. Potato Head watermelon. If everyone knows what Mr. Potato Head is. I'm grateful. But maybe no one plays with Mr. Potato Head anymore. Thomas, we shall conduct an ancient ceremony to strengthen the sandstorm. Surely no enemy of ours would attack with the powerful storm protecting Slayren. And with the help of the Dragon Knight like you, the storm could grow even more powerful. Yeah, just like that. Who doesn't know what Mr. Potato Head is? Maybe, I think it might be a cultural thing, so maybe in some countries you might have not had a Mr. Potato Head to play with. I actually saw, I made a funny GIF for my first time, or GIF. Oh, I think I call them GIFs, but apparently some people call them GIFs, but I just think of GIF peanut butter, so I think GIFs is the correct word. But I made my first gift, and then it was from this Korean drama where a guy's like, I didn't have Legos to play with, so I played with matchsticks, and I thought that was pretty funny. I think it's a lizard, Ion, a disguise, but I like the watermelon idea more. Same, Ermergar. Oh my god, Ermergar. GIF all the way, screw GIF all the way, screw GIF. Yeah, but did you hear that? There's like, you can watch YouTube videos on it of people discussing the pronunciation and fighting over it. It's amazing what people spend their time doing and like editing it, that people probably spend hours making a video fighting over the pronunciation of the word. That's quite funny. GIF goes on bread. I agree. And with the help of a dragon knight like you, the storm should grow even more powerful. Ah, the ceremony from the time when Burmecia and Slira were one. I understand. Dralos, I met with utter failure when trying to defend Burmecia, and I will not allow Bran to exert her will upon us any longer. You've changed, Thomas. I didn't think you were so strong when I first met you. I could not bring peace to Burmecia and thus fulfill Sir Fratley's wish. Are you going to stream then later, Zilks? For your birthday, or are you taking a day off today and chilling on your birthday? I could not bring peace to Burmecia and thus fulfill Sir Fratley's wish. I think I read that twice. If I did, I'm sorry. But now, all I can do is protect this beautiful place. Or palace. I keep inverting place and palace. Sometimes I read it as palace and sometimes I read it as place. Yeah, protecting Slira is the best thing you can do for yourself. Doing so will help me. Okay, hopefully. Oh, we get to dance now. Nice. Performance coming up. Dance Dance DDR. Dance Dance Revolution. Final Fantasy IX style. Do I get to actually mash buttons or just watch? Apparently right now just watch. Maybe mash buttons later. Maybe late. There are so many people here doing tree trimming and it's noisy, so you're not sure. Okay. Yeah, if you pick up a lot of background noise, then that might be hard. But usually with the windows closed, you shouldn't hear the trees, right? Every good game, movie, TV show needs a dance scene. I agree. I think you're right. UIJHM. Alright, time to dance along for the high score. Yeah! Know that one? You know the fight scene at the beginning of the game where you're doing the play? I could never get the perfect score. I pleased 94 people. Do you remember, Zilks? How many you were able to please? Because I don't know how you get 100. You have to be faster or something. In jump rope in this game, it's crazy. The PS4 version, to get a trophy, you have to jump rope 1,000 times. I remember back in the day being able to do 50, but I tried recently and I could only do 4. It was really bad. The strings have snapped. Oh no, a terrible omen this is. Oh no, we don't want a bad omen. Oh sweet Jesus, you were there for 1.5 hours. Doing the battle scene, trying to get a perfect. You got 100 on your first try. Okay, don't need to brag, Keela. But good for you, I'm happy. You're just more, I don't know, maybe your fingers are better. Do you play Osu or something, but you're really talented at mashing buttons? Clearly you are a pro. Yeah, I think so too. I was so bad at the jump rope game. Wanted like 80 or however. Oh, you mean like the jump rope game you spent 1.5 hours on? I feel like the PS4 version is harder. Or I don't have the skills anymore. Hate jump rope so much. Yeah, I really want to do 50 because with 50 you get a card, but I tried it like 10 times and the max I could do was 4. It was really bad. But I'm positive back in the day, like 16 years ago, I'm positive I could get above 50 16 years ago. I can't believe the sandstorm disappeared. No, the fight scene, can't jump rope either. I can't do it in real life and can't do it in the game. Alright, what happened? I don't know. I have never witnessed, probably I think I would be better in real life. In real life I think I can do more than 4, but apparently I can't hit X more than 4 times without falling. It's quite sad. I have never witnessed anything like this since we settled here. Alright, jump rope from Final Fantasy IX and chocobo race from Final Fantasy X. The pain of your existence. Alright, I don't actually remember chocobo racing from Final Fantasy X. The thing I remember most about Final Fantasy X was Blitzball, because I haven't played Final Fantasy X since, back in the day. Well, it was the same for Final Fantasy IX, but I oddly remember more of 9. Or maybe it's just coming to my head now that I'm playing it again. Manage to button mash your way through the race, the Hippo game. Oh, is that the one in 10? You are blessed for not remembering the race. Yeah, I guess that's good. It didn't leave such a impact on my brain, I guess, that I forgot some of it. On the harp, there is a magic stone. Ooh. but the heart broke. Since ancient times, we have used the power of the stone to control the sandstorm. Perhaps someone is trying to invade Slayra. I fear that you might be right, my lord. I only hope our enemies don't come up the trunk. I hope so too. That would be really bad if they start coming. How dare they imprison us just like this, those wretched court jesters. Zorn and Thorn will never get away with this. Oh, we get to swing now. I like this one. I can't believe I got dragged into this. You may or may not have been stuck trying to get a time of 0.0 seconds in the race for 3 months and gone through true controllers. Are the PlayStation controllers that easy to break? I've never broken any controller in my life, and I'm positive I've dropped them. Well, back in the day with SNES controllers, I definitely tried to break that one a million times, but it never braked. I think they're quite durable. No, there's a race on like disc 2 or 3. I think 2, where you revisit Alexandria for the 2nd or 3rd time, and you can race this Hippo Kid and get fancy cards as a reward. I think I remember some kind of Hippo Kid. We'll see. No one asked you to meddle in our affairs. It's pretty sad getting backstabbed by your own queen. This is all some kind of mistake. I know the queen, she would never betray me. Wishful thinking. Who knows what she's gonna do to the princess? Grumples, ... I must save the princess at all costs. Okay, we get to swing, right? Or not yet. I thought we could swing. I wonder if Mother will even listen to me. Of course she won't listen to you. She's evil. Why did she attack Burmecia? And why did she arrest us like this? I must be sincere with her. She hasn't been herself lately. Actually, she's been acting rather strange since my birthday last year. The same day that tall man visited us. Kuja. Maybe he had something to do with it. You think Rusty is the least liked character? I know you asked you yesterday, but I forgot he existed. My bad. No problem. Yeah, one of my viewers, Grumples, I asked them what they wanted to be in the game, and well, they have the username like Grumplestillskins, and then they were like, oh, I want to be the grumpy character, the knight, so, because it fits like Grumples, grumpy knight guy. Come to think of it, that was when things began to change. Dr. Tot left Alexandria shortly afterwards too. What happened that day? They're kind of polar opposites in personality, right? The knight and Zidane. Queen Brand summons you. Come with us. What? How dare you speak to me like that? Quiet. With us, you are coming, and that is it. I like how one speaks like Yoda, and then the other one doesn't, but sometimes they kind of forget that they have the opposite speech patterns, and they don't do that. I think the game only remembers occasionally, or they remembered to translate it like that occasionally. Yeah. What is that phrase? Oh yeah? Get off me, you scumbag. What was that? I do not understand. Yeah, that's a very useful phrase to memorize when you're on the streets, right? Get off me, you scumbag. Understood. Understand what she said? I do not either. Enough, now come with us. Enough, now come with us. Shouldn't they say like one like enough, come with us, and one enough like us with you, you come, us with you, with us, you come, or something like that. Some weird weird sentence order. I don't know. Hurry up. For so long the queen has waited, or hurry up you shall. Yeah, they don't look related at all, do they? Mother, darling, there you are. So I just recently got a PS Vita to go with my PS4. Recommend any games? It seems like PS Vita has lots of dungeon crawlers. I think, what else is exclusive? I think they have a Tales game on the Vita. Where were you? I've been worried sick. And they have some, in the future, they have some Princesses Money Hungry game coming up that looks pretty cool, but it's not available yet. But it's where you use money and then the whole point is like gathering so much money so you can kill enemies with money and use money to buy better enemies to kill monsters. The premises sounds quite funny. Where were you? I've been worried sick. Here, come closer. You always thought her name was Brawny. Oh, don't know if that's right. Brawny? Yeah, I don't know with the pronunciation sometimes. I'm always changing it. Mother, there is something I need to ask you. Brawny? Maybe. Brawny? Brawn? I don't know. What is it, darling? I will tell you anything you wish to know. Is it true that you are responsible for the destructions of Burmecia? Okay, so everyone else is pronouncing it Brawny, and I'm just pronouncing it Brawn. Brawny. Like a bra with nay? Brawny. Or brawny, like very strong and powerful, or like brawny. I'm wearing a bra. Nay? Nay in Japanese is like right? So it's like, I'm wearing a bra, right? Okay, I'm sorry, my joke was not that funny. Is it true that you are responsible for the destruction of Burmecia? Oh well, no wonder you looked so concerned. You're pronouncing it fancy style. You're classy. Oh, I guess. Just trying. Brawny. Yeah, I don't know. That is far from the truth, Garnet. You see, those Burmecian rats have been plotting to destroy Alexandria for some time. So the Vita, I think, has Demon Gaze, which is a dungeon crawling RPG, if you like dungeon crawlers. And then the second one is coming out, but that one's not Vita exclusive. That will be on PS4. So I'm looking forward to possibly playing that one, because that one has some dating aspects, and then I think in the second one you can actually date some guys too. You'll play as a guy, and then you can actually date guys or girls, so that's a change, because normally in all the games, you know, you usually play as a guy who can only date girls. I always like it if you can then play as a girl, and then you can either date, you know, guys or girls or whoever you want, but it's nice that they made that option that you can date whoever you want. You see, those Burmecian rats have been plotting to destroy Alexandria for some time. I couldn't just wait for them to attack and destroy our precious kingdoms. Shin Megami Tensei always good. No, nothing about the Vita. Yeah, the Shin Megami Tensei games are on the 3DS. Not on the Vita, but those are good as well. I really like the PS2 one, and then I just read that Shin Megami Tensei 5 will be coming exclusively on Switch, so that's why I was talking about that. Maybe I'll need to end up getting a Switch. Dang. So yeah, the Vita has lots of dungeon crawlers, and some of them are being ported to PC. Like I think Mind Zero was ported to PC, but apparently that one wasn't so good. So I had no choice but to take initiative. And then, what was it? Some strange... The game started with, I think, the name of it's Strange, another dungeon crawler that was also ported on Vita, but ported to PC. Got a 3DS as well. What is Shin Megami Tensei? It's like the have you played the Persona games? It's like the battle system is kind of first-person dungeon crawler, but sup, Sharon? Hey, Derod! What's up? I'm doing well. How are you doing today? So they're like, yeah. Silks is a big Pokemon nerd, and all the new games are going to be on Switch. Okay, then maybe you'll want to get a Switch if you don't have one already. So the Shin Megami Tensei games, they're like the Persona games, kinda, but darker, and they're all based on a light, dark, and neutral system, where you can... So there's always at least 3 endings, and then you typically side with, like, the gods, or side with the demons, or side with the humans, and depending on which faction you side with, you get a different ending. And sometimes they have, like, on PS2, they had, like, the true demon ending, where you become super, super evil, and then that added another 20 hours onto the game or something. So they're pretty cool. It's interesting to see, you know, see what happens with the world based on your choices and what factions you side with. Choose your own adventure. It's great. Yeah, it's kind of like choose your own adventure games. There's lots of options, and that's pretty cool. I always like that in games. Yeah, I can't wait to be able to play a traditional Pokemon game on a full screen, big screen. Yeah, that'll be nice, because they've always been on the handhelds lately, yeah. So I have no choice but to take initiative. So it'll be like the Digimon games. Those are fun too. I beat Cyber Sloth recently on PS4, and then the Cyber Sloth sequel is coming out in January, so I'm looking forward to that one too. And yeah, me too. Gives a lot of replay value. Yep, doing well, because then you can go through 3 or 4 playthroughs or whatever if you have the time. But usually, you know, a new game comes out and then you want to play the new game, so you don't get around to playing a second playthrough right away. Doing well. Good that you are. Just got done with a final meeting of the day. Time to play some games. What are you gonna play today, Durad? Anything good? So I had no choice but to take initiative. Sorry if I read that, excuse me, already like 3 times. Mother, is that really the truth? Of course. Would I ever? I would never lie to you. Believe her or don't believe her? I'm not gonna believe her. I think she's lying. She's lying. I don't believe you. Oh, darling, what's wrong? Why wouldn't you believe your mother? 'Cause you're lying. Kuya, may I also play a part in this act? Warframe, probably? Maybe BDO, can't decide. What's BDO stand for? Blood Dead Online. Black Desert Online. Okay, sorry, I got it. I was close. I started with like Blood Desert Online. Black Desert Online, yeah. I got it. Yeah, I got it. Figured it out. Yeah, Black Desert Online. Sometimes I'm not good with the acronyms, but I got it. Yes, an act from a beautiful play. There is a knight on a white horse. And a beautiful princess. It is a tale of tragic love. What? They're in love? Since when? I didn't know. It's difficult to find, but I would totally recommend Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Atlas is pretty good with their games. Yeah, Nocturne is amazing. That's what I was actually talking about, because they have the true demon ending with Nocturne. And if you do that one, it takes quite some time, because it has a lot to do, lots of dungeons, and it's pretty hard, so if you like the challenge, it's good. Everything has acronyms now. Yeah, that's right. Destiny 2 is D2 now. D2 is Diablo 2 for me. You're old. Feels bad, man. Nah, it's cool. I feel old because I always have to ask people to, you know, what the acronyms are sometimes, because I don't remember anymore. But yeah, D2. See, if I read D2, I would think Disgaea 2, or otherwise Disgaea D2, because that's confusing, because then maybe that's DD2 then? Disgaea D2? Because they had Disgaea 2, which was the second Disgaea game, and then they made Disgaea D2, which is a sequel to Disgaea 1. It kind of gets a bit complicated. Same. Don't get the luxury of picking which new game to play this week. Sent your Switch to Nintendo, and they decided to leave it on shelf for 4 days before actually repairing it. So you can't even play Mario Odyssey tomorrow. Oh, that sucks. D2, R2D2. Star Wars! It's all too much. D2 will always be Diablo 2 forever. Okay. With Nintendo, if you call them, will they repair stuff for free? That's what I always liked with Sony back in the day. I had so many problems with my PS2, and it actually burned a hole into one of my discs. I have no idea how it did that, but I was able to call Sony, and they were always nice and repaired it without me having to pay anything. And also they would pay for shipping to send them back, my PlayStation back, for them to repair, so that was cool. Reminds you of your IT job, and it's too crazy. What reminds you of your IT job? Getting help from, or fixing systems? What? Are you confused, Ilks, with what's going on? Overcome by grief, the princess must be asleep for hundreds of years. That's crazy. The laser was too strong. Yeah, it burnt a hole in my disc. I have no clue how it did that, but pretty impressive. No, because I had the fat PS2, and then I traded it in for a slim PS2, because I was like, oh, the slim PS2s look cooler. Now I wouldn't really care if it's slim or fat, but I wanted a slim one, and then apparently, you know, I think always when they release in the first year, you can have problems, so all of these damn acronyms. Everyone's confused with the acronyms. I've seen you before. It appears we were destined to meet once again. My sweet angel, come to me. I will take you to a world of dreams. Your dreams will come true. Yeah, they give you a year warranty, no extra charge on purchase. And they pay for good shipping rather than crappy basic shipping. Yeah, that's nice. I always make sure if they don't pay for shipping or that I pay extra for tracking or delivery confirmation to prove that they got my package, not that they claim, oh, we never got your $300 Switch or $300 PlayStation, and then I'm out and need to buy another one. Catch if you gotta call them to set up a repair. Otherwise, the website will ask for $100. Yeah, that's the tricky thing, right? You always have to call. And then I find, I don't know why, but for call centers, it seems you should always be mean. It seems if you're nice to people, people are less likely to help you. And then they'll just be like, oh, we need to talk to our manager, sorry, and call again. And then you end up calling 4 times when you're being nice. And then if you just start screaming at people, it seems they'll fix your problems faster. At least that's the experience I've had with hotlines. I don't know about everyone else. I don't like that, you know, I want to be nice to everyone, but I feel like whenever I'm nice to everyone, no one helps me. She is beautiful, even in sleep. Impudent little girl. Thorn? Prepare to extract the Eidolons from Garnet. No, I don't like the way Kuya is holding Garnet. That doesn't seem very cool. Yeah, exactly how it goes down. Threaten them with wet socks. Maybe some people have a wet sock fetish though, Silks, and then that won't work. Then they'll be super happy. Or maybe they'll be even nicer to you then, you never know. No idea, but if my theory goes that they're not helpful to you when they like it, then I don't know. No, I'm pretty sure there's someone in the world who has a wet sock fetish. I mean, if there's feet fetish, there has to be sock fetishes. And if there's sock fetishes, there has to be wet sock fetishes. It just has to exist. I'm positive. You might not believe it, but I'm positive if you Googled, you would find someone in the world who has that fetish. Belated happy birthday, princess. And happy birthday to Zilks too. Wet sock fetish, what unholy creature has that, dear God, right? Wet sock. What did I just walk into? Hey, Polly, you walked into the day of random fetishes and phone call service and lots of awesome conversation going on today. They weren't working on your Switch till I called and said, WTF, mate, I paid $150 for this damn thing. I expect to be treated with at least the tiniest speck of respect, and bam, Switch getting worked on, and an hour later. Yeah, see, that's so strange. If you're nice and you're like, hey, how are you? I'm Sharon, my PlayStation or Switch isn't working. Can you please help me? Oh, sorry, we need to contact our manager, and then they hang up with you, and you're trying that like 4 times, and they're like, hey, my PlayStation's not working. I'm going to post to social media and write all these bad reviews if you don't help me, and threaten them, and then they're like, okay, we'll help you, no problem. Okay, we're having fun. Yeah, lots of stuff going on. How is your day, Polly? Hopefully good. Sorry that you get to... Do you agree with me though, Polly, that there has to be someone in the world who has the wet sock fetish? I think it exists. It's not me, by the way, but I'm sure it's someone. 16 years ago, the princess has become. Drawn the Eidolons from her, finally we can. Okay, curse them with greasy doorknobs. Okay. Greasy doorknobs. Arise from 16 years sleep. Depart after 16 years. Let there be life. Let there be life. Wet socks. Okay, we found them. Okay, Kilo was in denial, and they're secretly a wet sock fetish person, yeah? That's your Instagram, right? You stalk all the Instagram pages of models wearing wet socks, yeah? I can see it. Okay, wet socks and greasy doorknobs. No, that's your birthday present, Kilo. Everyone's gonna chip in to get you some wet socks you can hang on the doorknob. Happy birthday! What are you doing here? Tell me, who do you think the sandstorm disappeared? I don't know. Or did they say why do you think the sandstorm disappeared? That sounds more logical than who do you think the sandstorm disappeared? I'm not reading correctly. Yes, please. And then you can take a picture, Silks, and then Kilo can stalk your Instagram page and follow you for all the wet sock pictures. Okay, we can make everyone happy, right? With the power of wet socks. I was surprised that there was even a sandstorm. Do you know the sandstorm was here for 1,000 years? And in all that time, it never disappeared, not even once. Perhaps Bran is behind all this. No doubt Bran is behind this. What about the guy who was with Bran? Right now, my mind's only on Sharon. I like the third choice. Should we pick that one? Right now, my mind is only on Sharon. No, I should probably pick the second one. What do you guys think? Yes, please. So cringeworthy. Aw. Sorry. Kilo? Does any type of wetness count? Are socks wet with water better than socks wet with syrup? Or maybe that's Kilo has like chocolate hot fudge sock fetish. Best is the all-natural wet socks, like walking through a puddle. Getting weird. Okay, I definitely have like the mad scientist crazy laugh face going on right now. Okay, I'm trying to calm down. You guys are too funny. This is the type of chat we live for. That's all we live for is happy wet sock fetish discussion. What the WTF wet socks on It's too funny. Okay, let's just pick. Right now my mind's only on Sharon. Who cares? Sharon's the only thing on my mind right now. That girl. She's Bran's daughter. Yeah, so what? Dralos, I'm gonna head down to find out why the sandstorm disappeared. Hey, I was thinking the same thing. Let's go together. But I'm still curious. Okay, well, Kilo, would you also take then socks that are like in syrup or some other kind of thing that Polly was talking about? I'm gonna go find Filthy and Jackie and I'll meet you at the town entrance. Okay, I get to walk around as Freya, who's now Thomas, yeah. Thomas is missing. Did Thomas leave, or Thomas is probably just lurking and not listening? Thomas is missing out on all the funny wet sock stuff. Okay, where was I supposed to go? I don't remember. I was paying too much attention to the chat to pay attention to where I'm actually supposed to go. This is where we were dancing. What happens at the altar? Received ore. Are there more enemies in this game? Like the one, I ran into one random ghost who I gave ore to, and then they were like, oh, you can give, please say hi to Ladybug or whatever. I wasn't sure what was up with that. Tie-dyed socks soaked with milk and chocolate. Tie-dyed socks. Okay, sorry, I read that wrong. Tie-dyed socks soaked with milk and chocolate. Everywhere, touch everything. Yes, are more nice ones. Indeed, touch everything. Okay, walk away. Hide in the corner. Alright. Okay. You might want to start the Monopoly on your sock Instagram, though, Kilo. It might become popular in the future. Phoenix Pion. Should I talk to everyone here? Because I'm not sure if there's actually the strings breaking. How foreboding. Yeah, I know, that was a bad omen. Have you seen Puck? I haven't seen Puck. This stone has protected Clara since the days of old. I hereby bestow it upon you in hopes that you may learn how to use it. Emerald? Okay, nice. Feels like we're one step away from a very different type of stream. No. No, we're not in a wet sock stream here. No worries. It's not turning into a wet sock stream. Kilo can start their own wet sock stream for everyone to come by. Slap some 30-second sock commercials on every post for the ad revenue. Yeah, what are some sock companies? Actually don't know offhand. Hanes makes underwear. Who makes socks? Actually don't pay attention to what kind of brand of socks like Nike and stuff. Nike and Adidas, yeah. All the sports companies make socks. So I just have to contact them. Or Kilo can contact them to get some sponsors. sock sponsorship. I don't have any visuals, but I'll just talk about the wet socks. Well, isn't this a sockless family-friendly stream? Yeah, no worries, Polly. You can walk around without socks. I don't mind. I always do in the summer. Just sandals. Sandals are barefoot. So no worries. If you don't wear any socks, it's cool. Don't have to wear socks to be part of the stream. Touch the mushroom? Should I touch the mushroom? Where was the mushroom again? I know, well, there's some mushrooms there. I can't, or can I touch them? Yeah, okay, thank you. Got it. One of them has an item. Don't know one. Yeah, that one had a revival item. And this one, because sometimes I don't know if it's the scenery or if I'm talking to the person, but seems usually I'm talking to the person. Yay! Thanks, Silks! Always like getting more free items. I regret this happening during our stay in no. However that place is pronounced. Claria. I hear more mushrooms, but that guy's in the way, so I can't get these big mushrooms. I have a bad feeling about this. He has a bad feeling about this. Don't have visuals of my content, but I can get people really riled and ready to go and buy your socks with my fetish descriptions and stories. Best business proposal. Yeah, I think we should start it. I think we should get a patent on this idea and we'll be rich. I can foresee us being rich in the future. Hi, Dan. Who's Dan, Zooks? If it's war they want, then war they get. If it's war they want, war they'll get. Was that guy named Dan? Din. He's named Din. I have a bad feeling about this. Soldier Dan? He was Din. Was this one Dan? Soldier Gid. There was Din, but no Dan. Forest Oracle Kilida. With the weakened winds, even this windmill may come to a stop. Or Din, my bad. Close enough, stand in. Not that far apart. Alright, is there something down? My party is waiting for me down here. Thought there was a Dan. Maybe there's a Dan somewhere. Hey, what took you so long? Alright, let's keep going. I couldn't find Puck. I wonder if he went down the trunk. Maybe he went down the trunk. You know nothing, Jon Snow. You know nothing. This city have very yummy sand. This city delicious. I failed Vermisia, but I won't fail Clara. No matter what. We will survive. Alright, yeah, so you should definitely start your business plan. Kilo. With the socks. Start contacting Nike and everyone. First on sponsorship deals. Oh. Thigh-high toe socks. Yeah, I think those exist already. Oh, these quicksand things are gone. We used to fall in the floor before. Did you eat one of those big birds? I don't think I ate any big birds. Where are the big birds, Silks? The one I was talking about yesterday. No, I don't think I was talking about a big bird. And I can't eat humans, right? I'm guessing. That would be weird if they let me eat humans. I can try to eat one, but I'm guessing they won't let me. Right? They'll fail. They'll be like, you cannot eat humans. It's not nice of you. They are the best type. On this tree. No, I don't think I ate any. Mostly on the outside areas. Okay. I'll try to see if I find a big bird. What did Queena just say that they couldn't eat? I think so. You can eat humans. It's called cannibalism. Sharon, out of context, I can't eat humans, can I? No, but in the game. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's cannibalism, but it doesn't work in this game, I think. I'm not, it's not Silence of the Lambs, guys. It doesn't work. It's Final Fantasy. Oh my god, know how they sell pre-ripped jeans, pre-ripped socks, new fad guaranteed. Yeah, I mean, if you can just get one hipster on Instagram to like model this stuff, then it'll become pretty popular, I guarantee it. Then everyone will want the ripped socks. I think it will work. Just need one person, and after you have one person, everyone will kind of get on the train and keep going. Oh jeez. Silk doesn't like the idea, apparently. Alright. Let's use blue magic now. I'm gonna try to eat the humans once more just to see what it says. Although I'm pretty sure it says I can't eat them. So I'm gonna pay attention and not check the chat for a second just to see what it says. So it says what? I know can eat. Okay. I know can eat humans. Even if I want to eat the humans, I can't eat them. The game doesn't let me. Alright. Alright, done with socks. You've embraced enough. Oh, never enough socks. Can always have more socks. Do you have your next business plan ready then, after the socks? Always have to be ready, so you can go on Shark Tank and sell your idea and move on to the next one to make lots of money. Oh no, I exited the chat. What's up with this? Why did I leave the chat? Oh no, guys, I didn't see. Now all my messages are gone. What's up with that? How did I leave the chat? Okay, I'm back. So the last thing I read was about Kilo saying they're done with the socks. So if anyone wrote anything after that, if you can send it again. No! Yeah, everyone's gonna spam dogs now. That's what they do, Zilks. When I'm gone and I'm out of my chat, people start spamming dogs in my chat because they know I like cats, and so they always spam dogs while I'm gone because they're like, haha, Sharon can't see the chat and spam dogs. Ah, they're gone. I can't eat this guy, right? Because I tried last time. And it doesn't work. But I can steal from it, I think. Blizzard? That's exactly what you want. Socks with holes in the toe areas already. Oh, I have it toe socks, but like fingerless gloves for your yeah, for summer, you know, maybe it's a windy day and kind of chilly, so you want something on your feet. Oh, and to wear those with sandals too, right? That'll be so fashionable. I can see it. Holy socks, holy toe glove-like socks with sandals for tourists. Yeah, and you have to have a fanny pack too, of course. And like a white t-shirt, and yeah, white t-shirt, shorts, fanny pack, sandals, yeah. I think so. I am the queen of fashion ideas. What do you guys think? I think it's good. We can set up a shop. Sharon Styling. Holy socks. Straight from the Vatican. Yeah, we can spray some holy water on them too, to be verified that they're nice and holy. Blizzard! Rip? Rip on the chat. Let's steal here. Next business plan. Know how onesies have the detachable butt flap? Jeans and sweats with butt flaps? No need to drop them pants. Okay. I don't know how successful your next idea is going to be, but it makes me laugh. I don't know if I'll be a customer, but it's funny anyway. Okay. I think I've already stolen all the items I can potentially steal. Why? But Kila has some good ideas. I think Kila must be an entrepreneur. I can see it. They've had plenty of successful business plans. I think so. But yeah. Jump. Jump on the core. We stole some ore. There we go. The sand golem is almost gone now. Should make a Kickstarter. Yeah. Why not? I mean, they've had some pretty lame Kickstarters that got a lot of money, so I don't think your idea is really any worse. So I would say go for it. You never know. You might get some like-minded people who want to dispose. What did I want to say? Who want to dispose? Who want to invest in your awesome butt flaps? Your idea is perfection. Yeah, for people who like going to the bathroom a lot, I think, yeah, they might want that. I can see it. For people who, especially maybe some people who have lots of fiber in their diet. Yep, I can see it. I'm quite sad I can't eat the humans, though. I want to eat every enemy in this game. So why do they have to be like that? You can only eat monsters, but not humans. I guess they're just... don't want to promote any kind of cannibalism, even if the humans are bad and evil people. Black Magic, Fuse, Blizzard, Stole Phoenix down. Blizzard! Oh, sorry Polly, I missed your message. Why did was that? Oh, I don't know, somehow I missed your message. Not stock related, but what level are your characters? I will check after the battle. Sorry, I kind of like missed your message randomly. But I will check after this battle and let you know what level I'm at. Critical hit? I think with my chat going away, then I was kinda got lost reading. Okay, there you go. You see, Dralos just leveled up. So Dralos is level 17, Filthy is level 16, Jackie is level 16, and Thomas is level 18. And then my other party of Garnet and Grumples, so, excuse me, of Sharon and Grumples is, they're both like level 10 or 12 or something. They're much lower. Because we've had less playtime as those characters. And 44,000 gil. I feel like I can go back to that auction house. What do you guys think? I think I should definitely waste more time at the auction house. And just rebuy all the items back that I already bought. Alright, be right back. You need cake. Okay, enjoy the cake for me. I hope you like it. A moment, Jalos. Those Alexandrian villains back there, weren't they too few in number to constitute a determined attack? Yeah, I thought so too. Let's wipe them out. Yeah, I thought so too, I guess, even though I didn't really think that. Yeah, I thought so too. Bingo. Pook. It's Puck. I just called him Pook. Thomas, the town's in trouble. You gotta come back, please. Nah, the chat didn't die. Dorad, I don't know how I got away from the chat randomly. My fingers must have, I touched my phone to keep the chat open so that my phone doesn't fall asleep, because the longest duration you can have it on Android is to stay awake 30 minutes before the screen kind of falls asleep. So I have it set to 30 minutes, but then every 30 minutes I have to touch my phone, and I probably pressed another icon randomly, although I didn't feel like I did. No, my fears were true. At once, my lord. Still can't imagine this guy's a prince. He looks like, kind of looks like a plunger on his head, yeah? With a tiny plunger. Come on, you deadweights. You heard him. Let's go. Ah, it's Beatrice. Ah, they fell for it. Black Mage. How dare you show up here? Erg. Fire, burn! Burned again. Kill! Kupo! Please save us. The town is full of demons. Are there really that many? They just keep coming. Have you ever needed to go so badly, but it's too cold to want to have your bare legs out? Well, no more are the days of uncomfort and chilly thighs. Enter Flappy Jeans. With this amazing invention, you can take your morning douche in warmth, simply undo detachable butt flap, and get at no need to drop them pants. Expose legs to the cold. That's your proposal. Perfect if I do say so myself. Yeah, elevator pitches need to be around a minute long, so I think you could say all that in around a minute. So that sounds good. I think so. Should just go to a bank right away and get your investment. They keep coming. Perfection, indeed. Ah, kill. Alright. We can't eat the black mages, I fear. If I could eat them, I would, but sadly, every time I've tried to eat them, I cannot eat them. So we'll just keep stealing. You're gonna be a millionaire. Yeah, feel free to share some of the love if you become a millionaire. I'll be your mental support. Alright, let's eat. No, can't eat. Oh, we should heal. High potion. Let's cure Filthy. I'll be your social media manager if you're successful. Although I'm pretty lazy besides, well, not pretty lazy, but besides Twitch, I haven't been, I'm mainly like archiving my videos on YouTube, but I haven't changed a lot, and I don't post on Twitter all the time, but still I'll be an awesome social media manager. Yeah. I'm not sure if I want to for that idea. Maybe I'll get like recommended pages will be lots of maybe some weird pages you might get recommended with that plan. Well, I mean, gonna need someone to do the demonstration that will pay well. Hey, I don't think that will be me. I don't think. I'm a granny, so maybe you need someone else, unless that's your model you're going for. Grannies to model the the pants. Alright. Okay. Well, you need right? They have models for everything. Every age group. Sleep. Filthy learned sleep. So let's see what we can equip him with so we can learn something besides sleep. Well, that was his attack. He still has another skill to learn, so do you have any other abilities? No. Nothing else that can be learned here. We could change the glass armament to something else. This one's better. We don't learn something new, but... Okay. That's enough for there now. I gotta go save everyone, okay? I wanted to exit town. But apparently I gotta save everyone first. Oh! We have Stiltskin and another Moogle. Read mail. The magic of editing, you don't have to be a specific age. That's true. With Photoshop you can make anyone any age. I decided to start a small theater, but I ain't had any luck finding actors. Do you know any good actors who are looking for work? Man, I wish, how I wish you all were here. Come to think of it, you Tantalus guys look like a bunch of outlaws. Just kidding. You don't want to be a star. I don't know if that's the kind of attention I want. So yeah, maybe it's best not to be a star for the flappy jeans. I want you to deliver a letter to Cyrano. Okay. Thanks, Koopo, but you can ask Zilks. Maybe Zilks wants to be a model for the flappy jeans. Or someone else here. Maybe Durad, who ran away from the chat. Or Polly. Maybe Polly wants to be a model. Okay, let's cancel and talk to Stiltskin. Any publicity is good publicity. That's true. Even if people just bash your ideas, the more publicity you get, then the more chances people know about it, and then people realize what they want. Wait, what? You were getting a deal to become a very famous model for the flappy jeans. And you were just curious if you want to become famous for modeling flappy jeans. About a 3-piece combo of High Potion, Ether, and Phoenix Pinion? Neon, like pea onion. Could I pronounce it like that? I don't think so. For 424 gil. Yeah, of course. I will take either, for sure. Hard to come by. Thanks for you, kid. I can continue my journey. Can you talk to me again? What just happened? Okay, I should probably save, right? But since this game kind of auto-saves, I'm not worried as much as I used to be about saving all the time. Foolish? Celebrians, your time has come. Over here. I'll take them on. And what's up with their costume? They're definitely not cold and not wearing the flappy jeans. I'm the one you want? They're like the Brazilian style swimsuits. The flappy jeans, you heard of that recent invention, but honestly your money's on the sleeveless long sleeve shirts. Aren't those just tank tops? Or... yeah, I think those are just tank tops, probably. Chum? How can you call them long sleeves if they have no long sleeves? I don't know, that's quite confusing. Black magic? Fire on everyone. Oh, but we're running out of MPs, so we should use an MP item to heal some MP. That would be good. Item either. Ooh. Let's steal. You have heard of those? They are going to revolutionize fashion. The tank tops? I think they're already there. It's not a revolution. And in winter they're too cold. I mean, you want sleeves, so what's the point of having sleeveless long sleeve shirts? I don't get it, guys. Oops, I healed the wrong person. I wanted to heal Thomas and we just healed Jackie instead. That was my bad. What is this tank top you speak of? It's basically your sleeveless long sleeve shirt. You've never heard of it. What island have you been living on? Hilo? This must be the main attack force. A bubble. 2 bubbles of evil black mages. Is it like a t-shirt with sleeves? No. Has no sleeves. It's like a t-shirt if you take off the sleeves. Alright, steal? No, just attack. We have to have someone heal Thomas. They're probably gonna die. High potion, Thomas. And black magic, fire on everyone. And then we'll still attack. Keep attacking and steal, maybe 2. Gasp, new invention. I don't think you can patent that one, Kilo. It's already been around. Your flappy pants, maybe. But I think, aren't those just baby clothes? Baby clothes have the flappy pants, right? I'm positive babies do, but for adults? Maybe you can market it to actually old people. I think they need it more. But they might have that already. You get the comfort of sleeves with the freedom of no sleeves. The long sleeveless shirt. I don't get it. Shorts with pant legs. Shorts with pant legs. Yeah, I don't get that one either. Huh? They're good. They got nothing on me. But the town's in trouble. Shorts. Enemies are on their way up. How about your side? You're just claiming. It's like a false advertising, right? You guys are claiming that you're offering some other product, and then when customers get the product, they're going to be disappointed because they get the no sleeve, long sleeves, and they're like, hey, but there should be long sleeves, but there's no long sleeves. Maybe they're invisible. I don't know. The Burmesians are fighting back, but the demons keep coming. We fled, unable to resist any longer. Damn, those Alexandrians. What are we to do? What are we to do? Let's head up? Let's head right. I don't know. Where should we go? Let's head right. Let's head to the right. I'm not sure if there's a correct order and where to go. Now they just head up. So I suppose I have to head up too. Much like the long sleeve shirts, they are shorts but with the comfort of full leg pants but the freedom of no full pant leg. Revolutionary. Yeah, okay. If you say so, Kila. Excuse me, have you seen my husband? I would like to see you make an infomercial for this and see how you get away with it and how many refunds you get for people being disappointed in the product. No, I sure haven't. Daddy's gone. Wow! More mages. The mages are everywhere in this game. It's too dangerous here. Where should we go? Let's go left or climb the stairs on the right? Climb the stairs on the right. Because I saw a mage coming from the left, so I don't think... Oh no, now there's a mage there too. Kill! No, we can't go that way. Here, let's try this way. And then I have to fight them already, right? Who would possibly be disappointed in that? Maybe someone who thought they were getting comfort of pants to realize they don't have anything below the shorts? I don't know. Maybe those people. Was my husband killed by these demons? Come on, let's get out of here. You didn't kill him, did you? Kill! Look out! Oh no, she died. Damn it, you bastards. Could I save her if I had picked left originally? Because I thought I saw a demon there, so I thought I couldn't escape it. Could charge $100 a pop for these amazing things. Yeah, just need a brand. A good brand and you can charge $1,000 for it, or $10,000 for it. In 2017, let's be real, people will buy those and they will love them. Yeah, why not? I think, yeah, some people will be gullible enough to buy your invention Kilo style, I'm sure. I'm sure. Might not be me, but could definitely, I could see some other people buying it. Why not? It's all about marketing, right? And just convincing people of what they want. People don't know what they want, you just have to convince them that they want it, and then they think they want it, and then they can't live without it. Right? That's how it works. Hope this isn't also like a mini game. How many citizens do you kill? The goal is to not kill them. I know, it's not to kill how many we can. How the heck am I supposed to save these people? I don't know how you're supposed to save the people. Back? Maybe back with cake. Why a maybe? Are you back without cake? Or possibly back, but not because you're busy eating the cake? Not sure which of those two. Hurry, tell us. Which way now? Up the stairs, cross the bridge to the right, down the stairs to the left. Up the stairs! No! Kill! I'll hold them off. You guys run for now. I hope she doesn't die. I have too many people dying. Second one? Okay. You will save Clara, won't you? I will slow their advance. You're out of my mind. Wait, you still have to... No! I think I'm doing really bad picking all the options because I already had 2 people die. Maybe if you pick all the right options, no one will die. I'm not sure. You heartless bastards. I don't remember if it's possible to pick all the good options and then no one dies, and maybe you get a reward for having saved everyone or guided everyone out safely. Could be the case. Okay, let's attack. Black magic. Fire? We should use Blizzard, right? Because they do fire damage. So I think us doing fire damage doesn't help much. But since I don't have Blizzard equipped, my Fire does more damage, but not if they're not weak against fire. But once we max that ability, then I need to change to the Blizzard attack. You think there is? There is a Steam achievement for it. I do not have it. Aww. Yeah, okay, then I'll need another playthrough sometime where I'm picking the correct choices. Don't worry, I'll protect your children. Because I saw once that there was 2 choices, and I saw there was an enemy on the steps one way, so I chose the other way, but apparently that was the wrong way. Are we safe now? No more monsters? Yeah, they won't come back. We're not safe yet. We're not safe yet. We have to keep going. We're not safe yet. Stay alert for more. Wow, no! I knew it wasn't over yet. Huh? What are you guys doing here? We like this place very much. Even though we lost the soul-soothing view of the sandstorm, yeah, I think it's pretty too. This whole town is pretty, and everyone here is so nice. That's why I want to protect you. Come on, let's head to the cathedral so we can make our stand there. Okay, chat is kind of dead now. You wonder why? What do you mean? It's not dead. It will live on. Because Zelo is Zelo's Silks. Why am I calling you Zelo? I don't know why. Because I'm mixing up Kilo and Zelo. Silks is eating cake, so. But the chat is not dead. Don't worry. You can revive the chat anytime you like. With the power of words. Or emotes. Okay, so these are the only survivors. Where is the high priest? Where is the king? Where's Dad? Wow! I hope they're all safe inside the cathedral. No, I saw 2 people burn, so 2 people are not safe, I know that. Sadly, hi there. I'm chat, and I'm Dad. No, Polly. What did we do to revive the chat? Alright, everyone inside. Someone can ask the 8-ball how to revive chat. Will the chat revive? Oops, I can't spell. Revive at 8-ball. Well, this is my first time asking the 8-ball a question. Or why didn't it work? 8-ball. Do I have to type that first? I've never done it. Sharon says, nah, mate. Okay, my chat won't revive. Oh, the steam element hates me. Damn it, we're surrounded. 8-ball. How do I ask 8-ball how to revive the chat? Yeah, it seems you have to type 8-ball, like ask the question, and I don't know what order you have to do it in. I'm apparently not doing it right. Or it just took some time. No idea. Damn it, I can't save them all. I don't know if you have to type 8-ball first. Maybe 8-ball first and then your question. I think that's why. Or how you do it. Minions of evil, have you gone too far? My spear will purge this land of you. Stranger, you shall fall like leaves in the wind under the force of my blade. Oh, it's Thomas's boyfriend, I think. Thomas, your boyfriend is here. I think Thomas is away. 8-ball? How do you ask 8-ball how to revive the chat? Why do you hate us, 8-ball? 8-ball! I think you have to type 8-ball first. What is everyone's favorite type of cake? 8-ball, please, senpai. Sharon says you have to wait. Apparently. You'll have to wait for the 8-ball. Okay, my favorite type of cake? I like ice cream cake the best. Does that count as an official type of cake? Now run! I don't know who you are, but I owe you 1. I like the Dairy Queen ice cream cake. That is my favorite. Like vanilla ice cream, chocolate ice cream, fudge cookies. Yeah, it's lovely. Sir Fratley, I have missed you so much, and like 10,000 calories of goodness. 8-ball, what is my favorite cake? 8-ball, Sharon says perhaps you have to ask the 8-ball yes or no questions. It can't handle anything more complicated than that. Perhaps is your favorite type of cake. Yeah, maybe. Maybe perhaps is the name of a wet sock flavor cake. Yep, I can see that. I begin my search for you immediately after you left Vermesia. Where have you been all these years? To what corners of the world have you traveled? Yeah, wet sock cake. My dear Fratley, I climbed the highest mountains only to hear rumors of your victories. I searched the deepest valleys only to find your footsteps. 8-ball socks, Sharon says most likely. Yep, see, perhaps is a sock cake. It seems. The chat says yes. So, I mean, the 8-ball says yes, so it must be true. But I never found you. And in the end, I heard something. Something unbearable. Thomas, you say? I believe this is the first time we have met. No, you're lovers. What did you just say? I'm sorry, but I cannot remember you for the life of me. This is so sad. He's lying. You jest. You cannot have forgotten me. It's impossible to have forgotten me. The drama is real. Yeah, so much drama in this game. It's me, Thomas of Vermesia. I think it's because we named him Thomas, then he can't recognize that it's actually a girl, and he thinks it's a guy. So he's like, no way, you're my girlfriend when you have a guy name. Okay, 8-ball, does Sharon secretly want to be the star of my Flappy Jeans commercials? Sharon says yesterday would have been a yes, but today's a no. Oh, you came by the wrong day, Kilo. Seems yesterday I would have said yes, but Seems today, I don't know. I don't want to be a star, apparently today, but you can ask again tomorrow. I am sorry. No! Nice save, 8-Ball. I have 44 answers that can possibly come up through the 8-Ball. Hey, wait a minute. You can't be serious. It's Thomas, your lost love. How could you forget her? Well, say something. That's enough, Drawlos. Is that true? Sharon says you have to wait. Why? It's not smart enough to answer non-yes or no questions, Kima. What? You've been searching for this guy for years, and now he's right here. Fratly. Do you remember me, the king of Burmecia? Not at all, I'm afraid. Impossible. Have you forgotten everything that has passed? Then let me ask you this. What brought you back to Burmecia? It's not because you learned of the crisis here in Clara, whose people are our brothers. As a matter of fact, I'll tell ya. Prince Puck, 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 Lord Puck. Everyone Puck, Puck, Puck. 8-Ball, does Sharon also like wet socks? Sharon believes you should look deep in your heart and you will see the answer. I'm like a fortune cookie, right? Or at least the 8-Ball is like a fortune cookie. Oh no. I found Fratly during my travels around the world. And you guessed it, he didn't know who I was, or even who he was. But then Burmecia was attacked, and he heard that Clara was in danger. That's a question I can't answer by looking into your heart. Okay, 8-Ball, is Kilo too strong for your future ways of seeing? Sharon says no, but did you know that death gods eat apples? And that's a good thing to know. I think everyone should know that death gods eat apples. His faint memories as a Dragon Knight called him back here. Dragon Knight, has anyone seen Death Note? That was just taken from Death Note. Dragon Knight, yes, I was once called that. But now, that is all I can remember. Fratly, I must go. No. It's too sad. Thomas, aren't you gonna follow him? No. I am happy simply knowing that Sir Fratly still lives. I'm sorry, Thomas. I knew you weren't ready to see him, but with Clara under attack and all, I need no such courtesy, Highness. Well, I'm gonna go after Fratly. Later. Oh no, he just knocked down Vivi. Wait, Puck, I have not seen you in ages. What? That's what? Was a Puck? 8-Ball? My heart says she does like wet socks. Is it true? Sharon says without a doubt. No! The 8-Ball's against me. It's lying. Don't trust the 8-Ball. It's lying. What? That was Puck. So what happened? Okay, what's the matter, Thomas? Are you crying? Ah, what irony. To find the man about whom I have dreamt endlessly. Only to discover that he cannot remember who I am. Okay, come, Drawlos. The enemy's hand has not been stilled. We must regroup. Thomas! Eek! Eek, have mercy. Oh, it's Beatrice. Do I have to fight her? Pathetic rodents. You failed to grasp the true power of this jewel. She took the jewel. Our magic stone. Now I have this jewel. I am through with your city. Oh no, she's too strong. So, how did wet socks even get brought up in the first place? Wasn't that your fault? Why were we... Actually, now my chat's dead, so I closed out of the chat, so I can't even scroll up to figure out how the wet socks started. I would have to analyze the stream, check my VOD after the stream to analyze how it came up. But wasn't it you? How did we were talking about cake, right? I think we started with cake and asking Zilks what kind of cake they were eating, and then we were talking about customer service, yeah? And how to be friendly with someone, and then you were like, you should offer them, or someone said offering them wet socks. It wasn't you. No, I think it was you. And then you were like, we should tell the customer service about wet socks. And then I said they might like that, or they might like the socks. And then we just kind of kept talking about wet socks and apparently scaring everyone who comes to the stream and thinks all I talk about are wet socks. But it's okay. I talk more about wet socks and Polly joins the wet socks, so Polly doesn't know what happened before. They just got confused. He was confused by the wet sock conversation. Should I talk to these guys here? Okay, not sure. Please take this. Oh, we actually get items, so it was good. I was gonna avoid talking to them, but apparently it's good to talk to someone. Zilks, it was you! You scroll up. Okay, Zilks is to blame for the for the wet socks. I can't tell. I can't prove or verify any of this information since I can't scroll up, since my chat is dead. The first thing I see if I scroll up is me with the sunglasses and then Zilks going no, and then Polly spamming dogs and Darad saying that the chat died. Yeah, trying to pass the blame onto you. No, never. I'd never do that. I hope you can use this. Phoenix down. Okay, it was a good idea to talk to these guys. Here, this is for you. They're all giving us cards or items. That's pretty cool. Here, this is for you. Zoo card. Ah, so the more people we saved, the more items we'd get, right? Because 2 died. So if we actually had those 2 alive, we'd get even more items. Oh, I feel kind of bad that they died now. Dogs. The evil Halloween dogs. Those are going to give me nightmares. Can guarantee it. And 5 of them? Eat a zoo? What's a zoo? Is that the name of the enemy that I should eat? Okay, I hope. Or it was you. Eat a zoo is it was you, right? It sounds like it. Eat a zoo, it was you. Franker Zween. Franker Zween. I hope this is of use to you, Phoenix Plan. Thanks. Okay, and just I can only read mail. I can't give mail to anyone. So if I exit out here, I'll probably end up ending my stream in a few minutes from now, because it's getting late. But if anyone's planning on streaming afterwards, you can let me know, and I can always host you after my stream. You're a bigger fool than I imagined. Have you forgotten how badly I beat you back in Burmecia? So you are more the fool for not finishing what you started? Kilo, lots of spamming emotes. Twitch Prime. Ah, they're from Twitch Prime, the Halloween ones. Because I read that if you donate 250 bits, I kept getting spammed that message from Twitch that if you donate 250 bits, you also get some Halloween emotes. You're gonna pay. I find no tasties in this town, so we cook for your breakfast. But in Europe, we don't get bits yet, so that sucks. I mean, we can receive bits, but we can't give out bits unless we buy them off Amazon, but we can't get them from watching ads and stuff. But hopefully they add that in the future. Then allow me to shatter your delusions of grandeur. Oh, I have to battle. Okay. So maybe after the battle with Beatrice, then once we get to save, then I'll probably stop my stream for the night, because I had to... what? You didn't get none and you donated 500 a week ago? Maybe it started maybe this week? I'll have to search the menu, the message I'm getting, and I can show you it. But it's spamming. It's been spamming me every day that apparently if you donate 250 bits, you get some Halloween emotes. I don't know. Apparently that works. Alright. Really magic attack? I don't know if anyone can verify it who donated bits this week, but apparently that happened. She's too strong. I have to like high potion after every attack. You're conflicted on the next game you should get. for Vita or just in general? South Park or Assassin's Creed? I would get I'd probably get South Park because, I don't know, I don't like the Assassin's Creed games that much, but if you like the Assassin's Creed games, then maybe you would like that one. Can I steal from her? I feel all I'm doing is reviving and healing, reviving and healing. And the pattern, is this just a battle where I just have to last for X number of minutes? Well, you were no help. Oh, I'm trying, Kilo. Why am I of no help? Well, the next game I would buy, if you have a PS4, would be .hack Sign, because that's coming, not .hack Sign, .hack GU. .hack Sign is one of my favorite enemies, because that's coming out early November, I think. So that would be the next game I would buy. And I just got World of Final Fantasy in the mail, so I'll probably be playing that one soon too. I'm trying to help, so sorry if I'm not being the ice brand. Okay, we did get some good items stealing. So I want that one. Let me know how World of Final Fantasy is, please. You want to get it? Yeah, I will. I'll definitely let you know. Tomorrow I won't be streaming at my normal time, just to let everyone know, because I'll be out. I won't be home at my normal streaming time, so I'm going to stream a bit earlier, and I might do an early morning stream tomorrow too. Maybe I could even play a bit of World of Final Fantasy tomorrow morning, but then I think everyone's asleep. Because by the time I wake up, well, depending on what region you are in the US, it's, I suppose, if you're in Central Time and I wake up at 7 and I start streaming at 7, then it would be like midnight for people in the Chicago area, and then, or like 1 a.m. for everyone else, or depending on the time. Well, I won't be there for your normal time. You go live, it's like 10 a.m. for you. Yeah, but if it's morning for me, then it might be still night for you. Just depends. Oh, I think I'm gonna game over. Beatrice is too strong. Good, this game auto saves in case I fail this battle. Where are you, Kilo? Are you in Hawaii, or my normal stream time is like 9-hour difference for you? You're in Hawaii, California? 9-hour difference. I guess you're in California. I think Hawaii would be 12-hour difference. Okay, apparently this battle was just surviving long enough. 10 a.m. for you will be like 1 a.m. for me. Yeah, I know, but if I start streaming at 7 a.m., then it's... yeah, you said Canada. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, I forgot already. West Coast in Canada. But yeah, it's still like then West Coast in the US, I guess. Similar time zone, or is it different? 10 a.m. Yeah, if I started at 7 a.m., then it would be 3 hours earlier, so like 10 p.m. for you if you're still up. Black mages, our work here is done. Commence withdrawal immediately. But yeah, tomorrow I'll probably start then my stream. I don't know what time. If I do my night one, it'll be a few hours earlier. But I'll write a message on my thing. But yeah, as you said, you're probably not there anyways. Hey, they disappeared. But on Saturday, we'll be back to normal again. What now, Thomas? Good question. Dralos, look out behind you. There, I'm gonna follow him. Everyone, follow me. I think it's never a good sign to just kind of hop through these floaty circle thingies. Dralos, he's gone. I highly doubt he will ever return to this place. Besides, this may be your last chance to find the truth about who you are. Come, Filthy, show us your courage. Oops, were they too slow? And now Filthy is left with Quinoa all alone. Oh no, Thomas is gone too. Tomorrow is probably good. You won't be in anyways. You'll be too butthurt that you have the new Mario and can't play it. Yeah, because your Switch is being repaired, yeah? So that sucks. Oh no, Thomas is gone too. But I'll try to send you a list of some beta games since you asked that I think are good and stuff. And hopefully Twitch won't tell you that it's a blank message. I know, like heights. Or maybe you blocked me accidentally instead of adding me as a friend. Maybe you blocked me so you don't see my messages. That could be the case too. It's time. But hopefully you didn't block me. Without her summoning powers, Garnet is hopeless. That would be cool. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. With this dark matter, I now hold the power to summon an Eidolon. Now I'll find out if Kuya's claims are true. Odin, come to me. Nice cutscene. On the phone, sorry. It'll bother you in a second. Yeah, I got it, Kilo. It just flashed above. So, I saw the message. I just don't want to click on it because it will take me out of chat. Learned that from experience. Ooh, this guy looks really cool. He's a summon, yeah? Odin. Odin. Who is I? I was thinking of American Gods. Has anyone watched that show? Or sorry, I might be I might be saying some spoilers if I say Odin. Okay, never mind. If you haven't watched American Gods, don't pay attention. Such a great game. Ah, hey, Cat Buffalo. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by today. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy IX. Do you like, I suppose you're a big fan of the game as well, since you mentioned that it's such a great game. Odin is life with the Y. True. I love summons. They're great in all the Final Fantasy games. Not really a spoiler, Odin is part of all Final Fantasy games. No, I was talking about American Gods, the TV show. It's kind of a spoiler if I mention Odin. Geez, did you see that? Slayra, Puck, Jackie, they're all gone. Damn it. Oh yeah, what happened to Beatrice? Oh, yeah, sorry, if you haven't watched the show, then never mind, there's no god called Odin in the show. I'll bet she's on the ship. Alrighty. Can I move? No, I can't move. Thomas, I think Dralos is calling for us. Please, leave me alone. We have to get behind the stairs. Someone's coming. Alrighty. Oh, we're all prisoners. No, we're not prisoners because we're hiding. Welcome back, General. How is Her Majesty? She had eagerly awaited your return. I am certain she will shower you with praise for our victory. Your supremacy is without question now. Grumples and his Knights of Pluto are nothing compared to you. That is enough. Forgive me, General. Tell Her Majesty that I will report to her shortly. She's so strong, yeah? In the cool leggings. That was ridiculous. They're very shiny. My troops alone would have been more than enough to take on Slayra. You like the soundtrack in another one that plays much later in this game. Yeah, I like the soundtrack a lot too. This track sounds good. Why does the Queen insist on using black mages and eidolons? I didn't train all these years so I could take a back seat to anyone. Rose of May. Is that the name of the song, Cat Buffalo? This way, hurry up. You three get on the telepod and go to Alexandria immediately. But one of my favorite songs is from Chrono Cross. Everyone loves Chrono Trigger, but one of my favorite songs is from Chrono Cross. Yeah, that's the name of the song. Okay, good to know. There's no difference between them and me. We're all just blindly following orders. My heart and my will mean nothing. Maybe Grumples was right. Okay. Thanks for the name, Cat Buffalo. Did you hear that? Looks like Bran's on board the ship. Okay, I can't call a Moogle, so I have to find somewhere to save, because I actually want to save so I can sleep soon, but the game doesn't want me to sleep, I think. It wants me to keep playing. Alright, but once we find a save point, I will save. What is here? Can you see anything? There's a Moogle that shows up soon. Okay, thanks, Silk. It's too dark. I can't see anything. Beatrice, it's her. Okay, did you get the item? Is this it, Your Majesty? Yes, this is it. Ah, the jewel. You're the best, Silks. You're the best guide on your birthday. Hahaha, with this, I can finally... No, I need one more. I must get the last jewel. Okay, not even a word of gratitude. Beatrice, go find the last jewel. Yes, your majesty. By the way, how is the princess doing? Garnet? We have drawn all the eidolons from her. She is no longer... Sorry, I skipped the text too fast. What do you mean, your majesty? Probably she is no longer a threat or something. Garnet has committed a crime. I shall have her executed for stealing the jewel. That's so mean. How can you execute your own daughter? What? Don't make me repeat myself. When we get back to Alexandria, I'll have Garnet beheaded. No! Now go, find the last jewel. Yes, your majesty. Ha 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 ha! Okay, I know my laughing is bad, sorry. Sharon! Calm down, fighting them would be senseless. They still have Garnet in custody. So, what are you saying? We should just stand here? We've got to get to Alexandria before Bronn. It's the only way. Well, only question is how. Dralos, follow me. Filthy knows the way. Filthy, where are you going? We're after them. Going to find it. Okay, down this way. Ah, there's the Moogle. Okay, I'm gonna go back up and talk to the Moogle. And then we can save. And then, yeah. So I think I will do a morning stream. It just depends how early I wake up tomorrow. And then if anyone's around, they can come by. Otherwise, I'll stream a bit earlier tomorrow. And probably a few hours earlier than I normally start streaming. And then I'll end before I normally start streaming since I'll be away. Okay, I think this is a good place to stop my stream for today. So I wanted to thank everyone. Thanks Cat Buffalo for stopping by, and Kilo and Zilks and Thomas and Polly and Thirstbuster and everyone who stopped by today. I really appreciate it, and I hope everyone has a great night and or great day depending on your time zone. And I'll see you all sometime soon, hopefully. Bye, Sharon. Thanks for the follow, Cat Buffalo. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you all soon. So, see ya. Bye-bye.